Good morning, gamers. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're doing good. We are back at it with some more of the Drizzy Glizzy. Yesterday, we made some steady progress. We got a Magna Zone, which is huge. Show you all the Magna Zone. It's kind of a scuffed Magna Zone. I don't know. It's like a bulky Magna Zone. We got Sturdy over Analytic. They're both good. I wasn't particularly married to either one. The IVs are funny though. It has 0 special attack. Magna Zone has such high special attack naturally. It's like not really a big deal. It's just kind of funny. So we got this guy. We also got a Haxorus. I actually ran into a Larvitar, but I already have that dupe, so sadly no Larvitar. That would have been crazy. The Haxorus is Rivalry, and it's Modest. Modest 6 attack. It has 27 speed, it has Dragon Dance, so we can definitely do something with it. I don't think this is going to be like a crazy strong mon in my box, but it can do something probably. And then the Grotto. The Grotto has a... what is it called? A Girder. So I could get a hidden ability Girder if I want it. But I have not taken that, so that is to be determined. And then we lost Leavanny, so there was a very Giga Steer situation on the rival fight. It was kind of silly. I just undercooked it, but basically the Lilligant did get the double sleep powder. And then that led to a very bad chain of events where I learned that me first is not in fact priority, so Leavanny ended up being the sack to seal the deal. Lost a Protectmon, but I mean, that's what Leavanny's been. It's been a Protect bot, so I'm not pressed about it. So we continue on. So yeah, there is a fighting type available in the Grotto, a very good fighting type. So as soon as I feel like I really need a fighting type, I can just go rip it at any time. And the hidden ability... is it Iron Fist or Sheer Force? I was seeing both. I can just look. Conk. Conk, conk, conk. Yeah, it says the hidden ability in this game is Sheer Force. So Sheer Force, Life Orb. Yeah, I think the reason in my head I thought me first was priority is because you see it used on really fast mons, right? Which now makes sense because you have to outspeed. So I think for some reason in my head I thought that. So if I knew, if I did my homework, then we would not have lost Leavanny. We would have just clicked the regular move. Because Leavanny actually clutched up and lived on like a sliver of HP, but me first failed because, you know. Yeah, so Sheer Force Conk, that's pretty crazy actually. That's kind of bonkers. One thing I still need to find, the docks that come with this game do not have grottos. I mean, are the grotto pools just from vanilla or what? I don't think they're in here. Yeah, the grotto mons aren't in this. Not under encounter table, not under statics. Only the Stantler is listed. We're in Chargestone Cave right now. We're in Chargestone Cave. So we're going to kind of make our way through here. There's, I think, quite a few more encounters to be had this split, too. Let's see. Black and White 2, Grottos. Yo, what's up, Safe? I always got the big tunes, don't you worry. The docs from Drayano's Twitter. Okay, so I need to look, because I'm looking at the new, like, docs for the QOL patches. So maybe I gotta go find the OG docs then. Unless they're pulled from vanilla, then I can just look it up. Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you, dude. I just, frankly, didn't feel like digging around for it, so Ronnie hooked it up. Alright, let's see. Because it's also like, if there's nothing I'm really waiting for later, then I might as well go ahead and just take the conch. Because we know conch is goated. Hidden Grotto Guide. Yeah, Drain Punch doesn't get Sheer Force boosted. Antler Boy, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. I'm so excited for you to start streaming this challenge, man. We're in Chargestone Cave. We're kind of getting in there. We're kind of getting into it. All right, Hidden Grotto Guide. All right, let's see.
Ape, yes!
The Lost Lone Forest was Pansage.
Say
Heracross would have been
EF314
really
just subscribed.
cool. I really wanted that. But alas. So Route 6, that was, I believe, the Pseudo Wudo, or the Bonsly, yeah. And then the one by Miss Stralton, that was our Girder, which is an uncommon encounter apparently. Tyrogue could be interesting. I think Girder's probably just... I think Conch's probably just better than a Hitmon, though. Oh, there's a Flockacy Ranch Grotto, too. Azu is dupe. Herdier, Quagsire, Swellow. Hold up. Zebstrika, Watchog, Dunsparce. Ponyta sounds cool. I don't think I, like, need that. But it sounds fun, because it's Fire Fairy. It does sound fun. Yo, Safe! Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you, gamer. Thanks for the support. Thank you, thank you. Also, Flash, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Thank you so much, dude. I believe you are the 3rd member ever. So you're one of the OGs. From here on out, you're officially one of the OGs. Thank you so much, gamers. Appreciate this. Houndour, Ponyta, Miltank, Tauros. Swellow seems cool. Again, I don't think my box needs that. I don't know that it'd even be Guts, yeah. Let's actually see. Because I might as well check what's in there. What is your hidden ability in this game? Yeah, if it's not Guts, we don't want it. It'd be Scrappy. I'm good on that. That's a pass for me. Route 7. Sneasel is a rare encounter there. Swinub would be good too. Donphan. Abundant Shrine. Nothing's like screaming at me. I mean, Abundant Shrine can have Dratini, but it's rare. So that'd be multi-scale. Multi-scale D-Knight seems cool, but again, it's not like, oh my god, I need this, right? Because I need a fighting type. Like, you want a fighting type. I guess there's no other fighters in the grottos, at least. The only thing I'm seeing that would kind of pop off is Sneasel, which is rare, and then Beldum much later, which is rare. And I got plenty of good steals already. Yeah, I think I'm taking the Conch. I think I'm just going to go ahead and rip it. I mean, Sheer Force Life Orb, I'm sure it has Mach Punch. That's already going to just like delete a lot of stuff. Frosty, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, for some reason, memberships on YouTube, it's like weird. It's like hard to find it or even do it on mobile. So several people have said you got to do it on PC, and I think that's just like a YouTube interface situation. Mienshao could also be cool. Okay, so I'm like keen on the Conch, but I'll, again, just wait until I absolutely feel like... Let's at least maybe get all the encounters as split. Okay, we're going to work our way through Chargestone. There are some mandatory fights in here, right? So Ace Trainer Corky? What kind of name is Corky, brother? You did it on Mobile Flash? Okay. Was it weird to find? Yeah, you've got a Ghastly badge, and over time, you'll eventually get Haunter into Gengar, into Mega Gengar, into Gigantamax Gengar. Is that really your father's name, Corky? The backwards cap with the fit. Yeah, we changed it up a little bit today. We went backwards cap. I know, crazy game changer, right? You can skip these with Dust Cloud. Doesn't it take forever? I was watching Squirk do the Dust Cloud skips, and it felt like you have to reset for like a million years. At that point, I feel like I just fight them, right? Yeah, I mean, this guy leads with a Galvantula that can't really do much to Embor. It's not like Tinted Lens, right? I don't think this Mon gets Tinted Lens. Compound Eyes, yeah. If you use a Dust Cloud skip, I'm going to crash out, no Virtue. I personally am not against it. It's more so I don't know that I have the patience to, like, actually get the cloud where I want it. I don't think I think I'll lose my mind. What's up, Megs? How you doing? What's up, Tara? It took like 2 hours to get past one fight, yeah. His E4 stream, I swear, like every time I was like doing stuff in the background, every time I walked away and came back, he was still in that, in front of the like the two trainers that I guess can be a double, and then the one trainer by the stairs. Oh, Frosty, thank you for gifting the 10 memberships too. Oh my gosh, Frosty, thank you so much. Seriously. That is so nice of you. Gosh, yeah, dude, Frosty, you are actually the GOAT. Thank you so much, and thank you for always hanging out. I feel like I've seen you in like every YouTube stream, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, gamer. You're too kind, too kind. Really appreciate that. You're having some butter chicken, Megs? God, I've never made butter chicken, but I do love butter chicken. I want to try making it. I feel like it can't be too hard to make, right? Okay, so I see a Galvantula. That's going to bait a Vaporeon for Muddy Water. It has Aurora Beam. It's Jolly. You know what? I'm actually really glad to have Lantern for or for Vaporeons now. Because they're always kind of awkward, right? Like my Meganium, I feel like can risk Aurora Beam crits. So that's kind of scary. I think it's Emerald Kaizo that Meganium has Thick Fat. And Thick Fat on Meganium is actually pretty cool. And like, I mean, you look at the design, like, this looks like it'd get Thick Fat. Gotta marinate it overnight. Yeah, yeah. I feel like that goes for like any chicken recipe, right? What's up, Yeeted? And then there's a Sawsbuck, Horn Leech, Double Edge, Jump Kick, and Mega Horn. Okay, I was about to say Parasect moment. Double Edge kind of scary. Low key. Let's see, who wants to take... I could use a fast flyer. I have flyers, but I could use a fast one. Emolga, I guess. You just don't quite hit like that. Yeah, this thing has Jump Kick, though, so I can't really just throw a Steel at it. It's got Jump Kick. Hornleech, Double Edge, Mega Horn are easy. Jump Kick is annoying. So maybe I could pivot and bait Jump Kick into like Emolga. I don't know if Emolga just kills this, though. Probably not. Who wants it? Altaria doesn't like Double Edge. You can't wait for Mega Slacking. Oh my god. No way that's ever a thing, right? 3 streams. Let's go, Jared. You're streaking. What's up, Jones? What's up, Rob? I mean, it's not like Sawsbuck hits that hard, right? Yo, what's up, Angel? What's up, Scooter? The Simpsons meme where Homer has the plaque on his wall at work said, "Remember you're here." Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wait. I could totally make that. I could make that, dude. I could cook it. What's up, Jelly? What's up, everybody? What do I want to do here? Oh, yeah, y'all can't see it. My bad. If I had a ghost, I could just Mega Kick or Jump Kick cheese it. Did I say you could go live, Onk? Please, I'm begging. Please, let me stream today. I'll do anything. back onto the desk with you. What's up, Squirk? You think Emolga just beats it? What level is it? 44? I mean, if Emolga doesn't kill it, then Emolga's just gonna die to double edge, right? I wish I had U-turn. I have Volt Switch, but U-turn I could just pivot and wear it down with U-turns. I mean, Parasect might take a non-stab. Wait, Sawsbuck isn't part normal, is it? Or is it? Why do I feel like it actually might be? Oh, it is. Okay, it's stab double edge. Gulp. Yeah, we have Snow Running Ice Cream, but Sawsbuck's gonna outspeed this for sure. And just kill it with jump kick or whatever. Barasite, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you so much, Barasite. A mega member at that. Thank you for all the memberships on YouTube, y'all. It took me a little bit to get it set up, but I really appreciate that. Can't explain it, but Sawsbuck is giving irredeemable. Dude, it's the facial expression. I see the vision. It's the facial expression. It has like the same face. What's up, Marcel? Yeah, I think we lose the Sawsbuck. It's a box check. Okay, but for real, what do I want to beat this with, man? Go get Coffin. It's like a small chance for that. I would be so down. The more I think about Volcarona, the more I'm like, I don't know. Do I even want it? I'm kind of waiting to get it because I feel like it's going to be really hard to catch right now. Joining as a member on iOS. Yeah, that's what several people have said, that it's kind of weird on mobile. I've heard it's kind of weird. YouTube, I don't know why YouTube made it that way. How's this compared to Vintage White? You know what? How do people compare this to Vintage White in difficulty nowadays? Is Vintage White harder, or are they like comparable? The thing with Vintage White, everything you fight is broken, but also every encounter you get is broken. Like, you get the broken stuff too. Everything's just broken. Sawsbuck. I could, like... I mean, all Galvantula can do to Emboar is bug buzz me. I'd probably only get one flame charge, though. I was gonna say, maybe I could do, like, a flame charge setup sweep. Maybe I can do, like, a few workups. The Sawsbuck has stab double edge, so now Altaria doesn't really just... I probably died to crit. I mean, Parasect maybe takes it because it's so bulky, but I feel like I risk crit. How much PP does Double Edge have? I'm about to stall out this rando. Hi. Double Edge has 15 PP. I mean, I have stuff that could take... Like, Aggron can take a million Double Edges and try to just, like, recoil it down, but that's kind of scuffed. If Aggron had Protect, I could cheese Jump Kick. Yo, what's up, Kaya? How you doing, gamer? Good to see ya. Like, this is actually stupid. This thing is... Let's see, Emolga. What are your IVs like? My Emolga has 24 attack. Is Fly still buffed in this game? That is Goth that's all take Mega Horn. I think she takes it, but that'd be too easy. I want to give the AI a chance, you know? Yeah, like, I was in LA for just a weekend, right? Not that long. 3 hours behind my time zone, and I swear I was jet lagged for like a week. It's crazy. Like, it took me so long to feel normal. Hold on, what? Maybe Emolga does kill it. Let me see. Does Sawsbuck have like buffs? Sawsbuck has it's buffed attack, 110 base, 85 HP, 70 def. Am I sure it was just jet lag and not missing Squirk? It was a little bit of both, right? Let's be honest. Yeah, Molga's got 75 base attack. It's not super impressive. But Fly, does Fly have the 100 BP buff in this game? Maybe Life Orb Fly could do it. God, this random Sawsbuck is cooking me. This is so stupid. Okay, Fly is 100 AC, 80 BP. So it can't miss at least. Japan was the easiest thing ever. Like, was immediately adjusted when you got there. When you came back. Yeah, I guess like with your normal time zone. Scooter, let's go, man. The tip. Just the tip. No, I don't think I have anything that can take a hit to status this. Like, it's crazy. What the fuck is this, man? This is such a glaring gap in my box. Like, yeah, I need like a hard-hitting flying type for this, I feel like. Or a fast, hard-hitting fire. Because Embor is gonna risk crit for sure. Hey, that might be a cook with Camel, yeah, because I am Solid Rock. So the jump kit could be fine. I wonder, like, if I die through Solid Rock. I might just do that. I don't want to deal with this thing. Because getting, like, a Feather Dance with Altaria... Oh, wait, can't... You know where my brain was? Solid Rock, Rock type. I was thinking Fire Rock, Mag Cargo, yeah. Double-edged crit. Do I really have to just risk a crit, dude? Feels whack. What's up, Chape? Dude, Chape, you like blasted through Royal Sapphire, bro. What'd you think? Honestly, is this a Dust Cloud moment? Wait, where's this trader? Hold on. Where is this person? Day 1, wiped to Winota. Day 2, beat the game. How did you find it difficulty-wise? I know it's not meant to be, like, crazy hard. I think it's meant to be really comparable to Renegade Platinum. The Metagross coaching double right after... Oh, yeah, that fight is annoying. That is a really annoying fight. Harder than Ren Plat. Gotcha. Oh, what is this trainer class? Ace Trainer Corky. Haxorus with Rivalry is still pretty good in Redux, even with Modest Nature, because all the Pokemon are male. The thing... Oh! Is it more males? Yeah, because my Haxorus is male. I mean, it has Dragon Dance. I'm really not worried about Modest. Like, Dragon Dance got me. Not, what's in your Acai Bowl, dude? What do you have in there? Or are you just doing straight Acai? Oh, we got a spinner chick too? Fuck. Alright, what does little sis have? Guitarist Anna, Coughing Electrode, Nidoqueen. I think it's a MBZ with a Swampert in the back angle. What's up, Synchrono? Okay. Easy dodges. We got guy down there going crazy though. Electrode is not part steel in this game. It does have buffs though. Any new possible evolutions for ZA you're hoping for? I've seen the leaks, so like I know what we're getting. I guess I'm just trying not to spoil it for people, because I know some people don't want to be spoiled. But I am very excited about some of the new stuff we're getting in ZA. There's some really cool shit that I wanted to see get some love. Let's just put it that way. You don't get the appeal of leaks? I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious, no? Like, some people don't care about being spoiled. They just want to know what they're getting, right? Like, for me, for some, it depends on the game. There's, like, heavy story-driven games I will care about spoilers, but with Pokemon, I feel like, whatever, man. I'm cool to just know. Because the main thing for me is the new Mons in mainline games, I'm excited for them in hacks in particular, not for the vanilla game itself. I mean, I'm gonna play it, but yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything. I guess just like Pokemon isn't the series where I'm looking for like huge surprises to blow me away. It's just not that type of series for me. Okay, so this guy is kind of a threat, huh? Oh! I almost just styled on myself there. Almost gave that guy a freebie. Max repel. You've got a huge surprise that'll blow me away. Yeah, Squirk. Can you DM it? You know what I'm saying, though? Like, when it comes to spoilers, Pokemon just isn't a series I care about being spoiled. But I am more than glad to respect those who do not want to be spoiled. Where do I even go, dude? So this wasn't even where I was supposed to go. Wait. Hold up. I risked all that for nothing? So this is where I started, right? It's like the entrance? Okay. I have to dodge the guitar chick again? I guess so. Oh, I can go both these ways. I guess this person's easier to dodge. Shit. How do I get over there? God, it's so laggy right now. Do y'all see this? What the hell, man? Is it all the electric effects? This is crazy how poorly this is performing. Guess I gotta go back up this way. So we gotta try to dodge Homegirl again. I got a team ready for her if we don't. I push this left, I guess, and go down. Is that what I do? Does this go down? Oh, okay, I see. Didn't realize I could go down. We're looking for an ace trainer. So with the dust cloud, you don't even have to spawn it, right? Do you just, or do you have to use the cheat? Do you just reset the game and then the cloud will spawn and you just keep resetting until it's where you want it? Wait, who's this? It's the triad or whatever, right? I don't think it's actually a fight. End jump scare. So this is the person with the demon Sawsbuck that I kind of have to like... I just don't understand. Why is the Sawsbuck such a problem for me? It's actually silly. Does it have to be the tile in front of them? Or is it as long as it's in their line of sight, it'll work just like a rock? This shouldn't be that bad of a reset because it's a pretty small section. Right. Y'all really want me to just risk crit on a Sawsbuck? Come on. This is an intended mechanic, okay? The mechanic's in the game to be used. Yeah, you know what else is content, dude? Me smashing this challenge and winning and not losing to a random Sawsbuck. Alright. Damn, that cloud was almost there. If I get bored of resetting here, then I'm just gonna send it. I promise I'm not gonna sit here and do this for like an hour. Yeah, let's go, Squirk. Squirk knows. That's my goat. I should fill my room with dust for immersion. I'll go like empty my vacuum cleaner. Yeah, I guess the thumbnail is just Sawsbuck at that point. Yeah, in the next quality of life patch, we need you to be able to spawn a dust cloud when you press A, so you can spawn it right where you want it. I get 7 more resets? Alright, that's 1. Shit. That's 2. That's 3. It's looking bad. Oh, so close. That's 4. I'm trying to get it in front of the guy so I don't have to fight him. That's what I'm trying to do, Mosh. What's up, by the way, dude? It's good to see you. Come on, man. All right, I get 2 more tries. Gulp. All right, this is the last try, and then we actually have to just do it. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. I'm just kidding. All right, one more. Just one more. All right, this is the one. This is the run. This is the one. Check this out. It's gonna spawn right in their line of sight. Boom! Where is it? Oh, it's behind. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Embor's gonna kill Galvantula. Vaporeon's gonna come out. We're gonna go Lantern for Vaporeon. And then Sawsbuck is gonna come in. I mean, low key, maybe it sees Horn Leech and Double Edge. It shouldn't see Jump Kick though, right? So we pivot through. I don't know, like Magnezone or something. Clang. I don't think it'll see Jump Kick into the sky. We go through Clang. That baits a Jump Kick. We go through like... Actually, I don't even... What's my Mega Horn? I guess I could just go hard Parasect here. Maybe I get an Effect Spore. Yeah, we can just go Parasect. Well, Double Edge is a problem for that. Yeah, I guess we go Steel into Parasect, into Camel and Megahorn, and then we probably have to dodge, like, crit. I can pump some levels in Camel, too. And then if Camel gets crit and dies, I, like, need something that can ideally just kill this. Yelling Life Orb and Molga with Flies, got it? Guy named Levels. I mean, Skunk is probably slower. Oh, it's Relaxed Nature. Yo, Barasites, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Thank you for subbing on YouTube and Twitch, by the way, Bear.
Just subscribed. Didn't like the delay. Double sub is real man shit.
Speaking of bears, I recently learned what an otter is when I was in LA. Apparently I'm an otter. I guess an otter is like somewhere between a twink and a bear. Oh yeah, who told me that, Squirk? Who taught me that? So apparently I'm an otter. Yeah, Bell. I just never heard that. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, Bell, after this fight, I will open the pack. Because this fight could go very poorly, so I'm probably going to need something to, like, take the edge off. Someone called you an otter on a hinge date. I'm cool being an otter. Did Stefan actually explain gooning to Flygon? Unfortunately, this is not a bit. He actually did. This was a real conversation. Dude, I wish that conversation was, like, recorded. Because I could tell Flygon's face the whole time. I could tell he was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, dude. Oh, Camel gets growth. Interesting. I'm gonna give Emolga some levels and then run like Life Orb Fly as a backup. I'm so scared of this stupid ass Sawsbuck. Were you there when Flygon was drunk telling Stephanie he doesn't have to be a cock guy? Yup. Yup. That was a good one too. But Stefan's always gonna be the cock guy. It's who he is. Wait, Emolga doesn't learn Fly? Brother, what? Okay, so we'll bring Skunk as the backup then. Like, what mod are you using to check your... So Akuma, it is the Pichow quality of life patch. Anyone who wants this version, it's in the Drayano Games section of my Discord right there. And then for the YouTube gamers, here's the link as well. And yeah, no one's beaten the gauntlet yet. The like current world record was Squirk's run that wiped to E4 like 2 days ago. So that's the run to beat at the moment. So that would have been world first. Oh yeah, I found out that Emolga couldn't fly the other day. That's true. All right, Skuntank. I'm gonna do Life Orb Poison Jab, I guess. Surely that kills it. Yeah, this is a bit ridiculous though. That I'm struggling this much to safely beat a Sawsbuck of all things. Parasect can be the EXP share. Lantern, I'll get you to 50. And then we do... Is there any status risk on you? Vaporeon has a Wish. I'm gonna go Orin on Lantern. Probably Orin on everything else here. I'm gonna go Quick Claw on Camel. It's a potential clutch up. Are Antler Boy and Antler Boy Live one and the same? Yeah. That's the Antler Boy. That's him. It's both the same guy. Yeah, Antler Boy is starting the Drayano Gauntlet soon, y'all, and he's gonna be starting streaming soon too. So make sure you check him out. I mean, if you watch Nuzlocke stuff, you've probably seen his content, but he's one of the big homies for sure. What am I looking for? Quick Claw. I am in fact me and me. It is I, me. Hey, what's up, Gongus? Thank you. Gongus, I downloaded and patched Royal Sapphire. I was looking through the docs yesterday. I'm excited to play it. It was fun watching everyone playing yesterday, too. By the way, not to spoil the game for anyone, but there's this one fight late in the game that is a really cool reference to an iconic fight in a Drayano game, and I love what you did with that, Gongus. You know which one I'm talking about. I'm not going to say where it is. I love what you did with that. I immediately was like, oh, I know what this is. You cooked. Alright. Good luck. That entire... Oh, it's the whole split. Interesting. Okay, I only saw it in the fight, but I was like, I know what's going on here. Wait, what? It's a triple? What the fuck? Am I gonna wipe? No, this isn't porn acting. I didn't know. I thought it was a single. This is even worse than I thought, dude. What the fuck? Dude, I'm so mad. It probably said in the doc and I just didn't see it. It literally says triple battle. Yeah, I got no excuses. I just fucked up. Okay, lock in gamer to the run. How about now? Okay, I see what happened. Somehow this cord, the top cord came unplugged. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened because it's like clamped in. Yeah, but I mean, worst case, I made a save state and I would have just restarted and we would have done the fight. All right, so yeah, we're fucked. I'm about to wipe. I didn't know this was a triple battle, so I prepped for. It's really quiet now. What? Testing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Are we still really quiet? Is this any better? Any better? How about now? Okay, and music is fine. It's not like too loud, too quiet. Music's good. Sorry about that. I don't know what. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Fuck. Yeah, I just simply failed to read that this is a triple battle. This is my fault. So if I lose, it's wow, what a crazy way. Okay, let's see what happens. So we do have a pretty good level advantage here. Vaporeon has Muddy Water, right? So I can't really. Emboar could maybe try to dodge like a crit there. Let's see. Can Kling Klang stay in? Kling Klang can probably stay in and kill Galvantula. The problem with Lantern, I think Kling Klang can kill Galvantula, so I can at least get one threat off the field. This is all they have, by the way, these three. Kling Klang could even slow Volt Switch Vaporeon. Or it's actually probably a fast Volt Switch. The problem is the Sawsbuck in front of me. This has Horn Leech for Lantern. I think I gotta get Emboar off the field and go maybe Parasect on that slot. Emboar into Parasect feels alright. I think Kling Klang can blast something. I think Kling Klang can either kill Galvantula or Volt Switch Vaporeon. Oh, dude, wait. Vaporeon doesn't necessarily know that I'm Water Absorb on Lantern. It's a 50-50, right? It might just see kill on Emboar and Muddy Water anyways. Lantern's main problem is Sawsbuck. I would love to throw like maybe a Discharge out here. Yeah, I think I gotta get Emboar out. Emboar into Parasect feels pretty good. I think I go Emboar into Parasect to start there. Oh, can Lantern take a Horn Leech from Sawsbuck with buffed attack? Sawsbuck is relaxed. Lantern is also relaxed, right? Yeah, I'm positive it's relaxed. The Sawsbuck is an issue. I almost want to Thunder Wave the Sawsbuck even. Like, switching the Lantern and Emboar slot could be fine, but Muddy Water from Vaporeon is just an issue for Emboar. Emboar probably dies if Sawsbuck attacks that slot and we see a Muddy Water come out. And I don't think there's any chance Emboar outspeeds Sawsbuck. I'm just thinking if I need to switch Lantern like that. I wonder if it can tank a hit from Sawsbuck here. And with Kling Klang, I don't know. if one gear grind will kill Galvantula. I feel like it does. But do I want to go and kill that, or do I want to do something about Vaporeon? Because once Parasect is on the field, I'm also going to have Rage Powder available, which probably helps a lot. Yeah, Galvantula resists. And non-stab Flameo isn't killing Galvantula. I don't have Volt Switch on Lantern, do I? Double Volt Switch in the Vaporeon could be potent. I don't think I taught this Volt Switch yet. Oh, I did! Dude, Lantern probably just has to dodge crit from Sawsbuck. Lantern and Kling Klang Volt Switch Vaporeon is pretty potent then. Dude, run it. I might actually wipe, bro. I didn't know this was a triple. I planned for a single. This is like actually pretty bad. I think I go for it, man. Emboar into Parasect, double Volt Switch. Then who's gonna kill the Galvantula though? I guess Skunk, maybe? Alright. We're gonna go Emboar into Parasect. We're gonna double Volt Switch Vaporeon here. Good luck. Okay, Sawsbuck and the Emboar would be really nice. Hornleech... It's probably double-edged though, right? Because it's both neutral. Galvantula Thunders into what? Don't para. Please don't para. Holy fuck. Please. Okay. First Volt Switch. This won't kill it. Okay, that's less than I thought it would be. I knew it wouldn't be a ton. Lantern, you got me? I don't know, man. Okay, so Galvantula's done. We can't go Camel yet. We could go Emboar, but Vaporeon hasn't attacked yet. So I can't. I have to go... Yeah, I can't get Emboar in because it could still be Muddy Water. Alright, Skunk. Sawsbuck is probably attacking next. Fuck, it's Lantern. You gotta hold. Don't get crit. Muddy Water from Jolty, or from Vaporeon could be good because I'm Water Absorb. Okay. Lantern's getting healed. Parasect is fine. Skunk. Skunk dodges. It misses. Okay, that's a great turn. That's a great turn. It crits Parasect. Is this gonna kill? I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this gonna crit? Or is this gonna kill? Fuck! Okay. We have Rage Powder Parasect online, though. We can get something going here. Skunk can Sucker Punch Vaporeon. And I'm thinking Emboar kills Sawsbuck with Parasect Rage Powdering for redirection. I think we're actually in a really good position now, yeah. Yeah, that's the play. Galvantula is not threatening against my Fire Grounds. So here's the question. Emboar or Camel? Who's going to Oko Sawsbuck? Flame Charge, is that enough? How heavy is Sawsbuck? Camel has Flamethrower, right? I think Camel... Let me see Sawsbuck's stat line. I don't know what this bum has. $70 def, 70 special defense. And what does it weigh? Is Sawsbuck... I don't think Sawsbuck's that heavy. 200 pounds? So Emboar outweighs it by 130. I think Flamethrower from Camel's safer then. Yeah, I think Flamethrower from Camel's better there. Okay. Okay. I could also go Embor and Earthquake. It's gonna hit Parasect. We don't care about Vaporeon. It's gonna get Sucker Punched. Well, I don't know. Vaporeon could click a non-damaging move here. That's possible, actually. It has Wish, Aurora Beam, Extrasensory, Muddy Water. We've ability stored on this slot. So if it targets this, so it's not guaranteed to go for a kill on this slot against one of my Fire Grounds, which is unfortunate, because that would actually be really good. But we can at least take out Sawsbuck here. Okay, let's go Camel. Or, wait. Maybe I go back in the Clang Clang. No, because Galvantula's too fast. Yeah, I don't even know if ability storage works here. All right, Camel. We're gonna Rage Powder with Parasect. Rage Powder for redirection. You're gonna rip a Flamethrower into Sawsbuck, which I'm pretty confident will kill. Ability storage does work on Water Absorb. We did it on Clay. And then we're going to Sucker Punch Vaporeon and hope it sends a kill. It might not. Alright, good luck. Here we go. Rage Powder. Parasect might be dodging a crit here from the deer. Let's go. Vaporeon's down. There's nothing in the back. It all comes down to Sawsbuck here now, and then I think we're out. With no deaths. Please don't double edge. Please don't double edge. Please don't double edge. Yeah, that's fine, right? I think we're fine. That's fine. That's okay. Fuck. All right, Parasect. Good luck, buddy. You have buff defense in this game. 110 base. Okay, good hold. I think Sawsbuck is definitely dead now. Alright, I think we're out. We just switch, we switch Skunk into Embor here. Oh my god. This is not what I thought this was gonna be. This is the first fight of the stream, man. Alright, Parasect. I don't know if Galvantula has some long reach move or whatever. Do you have like Bug Buzz? You do have Bug Buzz. So this could be a Bug Buzz here. So we gotta think about our slots. Skunk can get thundered here. Is Bug Buzz not long reach? I thought it was. Okay, well that's good then. Parasect is chilling. I just stay on Parasect then. And then switch Skunk. Throw a wide guard out, it's not going to do anything. Flamethrower. And then Skunk. In the Embor. Oh my god. What the fuck, man? That's 100% my fault. I didn't even read that this was a triple, yeah. It's funny because even as a single, I'm pretty sure I was still going to have to risk a crit against Sawsbuck because I just didn't have like a 100% safe answer for it. Wait, who are you attacking? Okay, that's fine. I thought I was gonna wipe. I thought I was gonna wipe. Okay, I owe a pack open to Bell, and then we can do the Cries quiz. The failed hate watch goes crazy. Woo! They thought they could stop me with a little surprise triple battle. This is the winning run, baby. Ain't nobody stopping me. All right, Bell. Let's get you that pack open, gamer. Scarlet Violet pack, you got it. All right, we're gonna pull something crazy. We're gonna pull some heat here. Scarlet Violet pack, baby. Parasect the main character. Real talk, though. That was so nice having Rage Powder there. Yeah, it probably got you pretty close, didn't it? Y'all love that ASMR. All right. Good luck. Let's hope we pull the Lisan Al Gaib. All right. Lemon Energy, Flittle, Shroomish, Charkadezi, Mankey. That's cool. Lucario, Rock Chestplate. Cetitan, my beloved. I love Cetitan so much. I like that it looks like it's like flying over the water here. Tarantula. Clauncher. Miraidon. We all know Miraidon. This guy's broken. He's like one of the most broken Gen 9 mons. This guy's crazy. Miraides. And then we have a Cries quiz, I believe. What gen did you want for the quiz, gamer? My heart is still racing. Not because I was scared, but from the rush of absolutely dominating Ace Trainer Corky's surprise triple battle. Gen 7. I'm not super good at Gen 7. Well played. I'm not great at Gen 7. Let's do... Oh, let's see. Let's try this. There we go. Alright, Gen 7. Oh god, that's loud. I'm sorry. It's alright, I felt that with y'all. Can you hear this now? Twitch side, can y'all hear this? Alright, I have things routed in a particular way for YouTube, but I can fix that. This can go to that. There we go, y'all should be able to hear now. That's Guzzlord. Wait, what? Komala. Nihiligo. Necrozma. Stakataka. Stuffle. Dupiter. Grubbin. Magearna. I guess Rockruff? 9 out of 10. Who'd I get wrong, man? Are you serious? That's Drampa? Dude, that's a dog barking. Game Freak said, alright, let's get in the sound booth and record the sounds for Drampa, and they just brought a dog in there. What the hell? That's literally a dog barking. That's cap. Alright, whatever. I'll run it back. That's crazy, dude. Tapu Koko. Oh, I don't see any dogs here. That's crazy. What could this be? Oh, it's obviously Drampa. Yeah, it's the grandpa dragon that sounds like a dog. That's Bruxish. Melmetal. Xurkitree. Cutiefly. Blacephalon. I love that guy's cry. Type Null, my goat. Minior. Bounsweet. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Yeah, Ultra Beasts are easy because they have that crazy metallic otherworldly sound. Like, Ultra Beasts are free. Unless you get like 3 different ones or something. That is crazy about Drampa. Unk really sounds like that. I love Drampa, by the way. Yeah, I got kind of an easy run there. I got a lot of Ultra Beasts. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. Am I team Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego? Dude, I'm an Ultra Ego gamer, man. I'm a Vegeta enjoyer. I gotta go Ultra Ego. Ultra Ego is just a more interesting power too, right? Like, Ultra Instinct is just... I don't know. It's cool, obviously, but Ultra Ego's cooler. IMO. What's up, Mint? He's a heavy smoker. Okay, Ace Trainer Mary. This is not a triple battle. Dude, I'm like so shaken up. The audio mess up like really threw me off my game too. The opposing Vegeta used Bide. You're right. Ultra Ego is just Bide. IDK if you missed it, but did you see the Terra Emerald teaser? Yeah, nice try, Vilagon. You're not getting me today. No, like, Vilagon, I feel like you're someone who would not troll me like that. I haven't seen it. Can you link it? We can watch it together. Anyone who's not aware, if you don't know who Terra is, he's literally one of the most cracked Nuzlockers. And this isn't me just like glazing him because he's my friend. He's generally, he's one of the best out there. I mean, there's a term called Terra locking, which is trying to like go as riskless as you can. Like if you're risking a 0.001%, it's scuffed, it's cooked. And he's making a game. And apparently the trailer's out. So we're gonna watch it together. I feel like this is about to be some troll shit. Or it's a teaser. Why do I feel like this is... I'm about to get rickrolled? Why do I feel like I'm getting rickrolled here? What is about to happen, dude? Hey, Zoe. What the fuck? What? Steve? What is happening? Brother has 3 megas following him. Gulp? The spooky music? Oh my god. Aqua Grunt Steve? Mega Tyranitar... Wait, it's Mega on send-in? Okay, we got some new tech. Mega off rip. Okay, Iron Valiant. Yeah, you Aura Sphere this. Easy. Does this have a Choppleberry? What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. Dude, what am I watching? I feel like this is a troll. Mega Tyranitar holding a Choppleberry? Is this really Terra Emerald? Oh my god, Tyranitar hit the crit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, Zoe wiped. Oh shit. Aqua Grunt Steve? Wait, what did we just watch? Be so real with me. What is going on here? Is this actually Terra Emerald? Dude, there's so much happening. This is insane. Mega Tyranitar lead with the Choppleberry. Like, okay, this is crazy. Cinema. Cinema. Enter Team Aqua Grunt Steve. He is a reoccurring grunt with his own identity, and he establishes some kind of rivalry with the player. Despite him being in Team Aqua, he actually enjoys the use of sand teams, but for that reason, he is often being made fun of in Team Aqua, so he is often frustrated being with them. That's fun. Okay. Alright. Dude, the megas with items is crazy. That is wild. Also, yo, look at this new Peach All Daily thumbnail in the top right. That's his thumbnail guy for Peach All Daily has been going absolutely insane. That's a really good thumbnail. It's that dog meme. Dude, that's so good. That's really funny. Yeah, his thumbnails have been like elite. Is Steve's last name Minecraft? Wait, Minecraft Steve is in Terra Emerald? No shot. Okay, let's play, man. This has been a disaster. I thought I was gonna get to like Skyla today at this rate. I'm not even getting out of Chargestone. Okay, Jumpluff, Quagsire. Yo, what's up, Drew? How you doing, goat? Chicken jockey reference in Terra Emerald. Who here saw the Minecraft movie? I'm curious. I didn't see it. Do I have the clip of me beating Emerald Kaizo for the Game Boy Advanced? I should. It's probably... Let's see. Yeah, it's somewhere in the clips on Twitch, so I don't have to send you like the whole VOD. I'd have to go digging for it. You've been in there for like an hour. I'll get it for you after stream, because I'm gonna have to dig for a bit. Alright, Jumpluff should be pretty easy. Alright, Jumpluff we can do. What's up, Secondary? How you doing? You're loving ATL since the move? Yo, I'm glad. I'm glad you're liking it. It's a really cool place to live. It's the reason I've been here for so long. Well, that's just, I think, Ronnie, the idea is that it's a lot easier to just download a clip and not have to, like, recut a whole ass, whatever, 4-hour long video, right? I can probably lead just a Chesto Fire type or something. I am a Southerner, yeah. ATL, ho. I'm repping ATL. Jumpluff, Sleep Powder, Leech Seed, U-Turn, Air Slash. Let's just do like Chesto Camerupt. That should bait Quagsire. We can just go Meganium. Meganium beats that. Probably baits Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz, Last Resort, Flareon. That's pretty troll. That's all it has. Run's looking good, Raz. It's looking good. I kind of almost wiped, but we're back. It went fine, Anvil. It went fine, all things considered. Also had a fortunate Muddy Water miss on one slot. You thought ATL's hood as hell? Dude, that's any major city is gonna have areas like that, right? Like, that's just... No, ATL's beautiful.
Stone
I love it. I
Energy
love the
just
culture.
subscribed.
I love everything about this city. Yo, Stone Energy, thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate that. Enjoy the no ads, emotes, badges. Yeah, Atlanta has a beautiful, beautiful culture. All right, what am I looking at? Last Resort. Last Resort's a normal, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess Relicanth can just chill on this then, right? On the Flare Blitz, I can go like Relicanth. I mean, I can probably just stay with Relicanth and tank Flare Blitz and Last Resort and kill this. Atlanta and Savannah are probably the only parts of Georgia you'd visit, and you'd be correct to only visit those. Outside of those, there's nothing special. It's just K-Kona, brother. Aside from those two, so those are the places I would recommend. However, if you are a Korean food or even culture enjoyer, 30 minutes outside of Atlanta is a city called Duluth in the suburbs. And Duluth is basically Koreatown. It's I would wager probably one of the highest concentrated just like Korean cultural hubs in the US. I don't know why or how it became that way, but it's been that way for a long time. Some of the like, I mean, every single corner shopping center, it's just endless Korean restaurants. Every single one is like S tier. They're all so good. Okay, then we got a Gardevoir, Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Calm Mind. Guardy's Fairy in this game too. Magnezone on like a Gleam maybe. Relicanth is gonna bait Energy Ball for sure. Oh, but Zone doesn't have like actual steel moves. Kling I think is just gonna outspeed a Guardy, right? I'm relaxed though. Love the South that had to move due to anti-trans laws. Yeah, that's some bullshit, dude. We're not about that. Sorry to hear that, Kevin. Gardevoir, you got any stat changes? Gardevoyeur? Gardevoyeurism? I am relaxed, however, and this is a hasty Guardy. I mean, whatever, dude. Bring this in the back, too. And then is Flareon, like, backup, I guess? I guess like Empoleon. No, I definitely did Terra. Like, in all seriousness, that was, that looked really fun and very different. And I'm glad you're doing something different than just like the same old, the new hardest game ever, you know? Like, that was cool. I mean, Megas with held items, like, there's so much potential there. I like adding new lore characters like that with, like, fun backstories. It looks really cool. I'm super excited to play it. Dang, Zoe, too bad you couldn't win attempt 1. Too bad you wiped the Steve, huh? Choice Band Mega Mawile, Jesus. Or even just Scarfed Mega Mawile, too. Unbound lore, yeah, I gotta play Unbound sometime. I really do. It's been on my list for so long. Alright, you can be Chusto. Rindoberry, Mega Pertin Rain. Oh my god. Mega with items is a one-time thing. That's good that you're not spamming it. That's good. Because it'd be easy to go overboard with that. Okay, I'm gonna go wide lens. Speaking of Korean food, my boy made us gochujang jjigae for Magic the Gathering night. Oh yeah, beautiful. Especially in the winter too. I had Korean food with my parents the other night. I went to a sundubu restaurant. Sundubu is like, it's like a spicy stew. And it has like silken tofu in it. So it's a very, very super soft type of tofu that gets like cooked in the soup as you put it in, but it stays really soft. It's really good. Where's my wide lens? You can be EXP share. You did Korean barbecue for your friend's bachelorette party, homemade kimchi, all because you want. Oh, that's cool. Man, a lot of my friends are married now, so like I haven't had a bachelor or bachelorette party type deal in a long time, but I got some coming up. Those are always fun. Relicanth will be Oh, thank you, Grant. Dude, Grant always got the tech. What's up, JP? Congrats on getting married, bro. Where's my invite, man? Yo, what's up, by the way, Yami? How you doing, man? What's up, brother? There was a seat empty for me. I no-showed. Oh, shit. Exposed. You haven't hit the point in life where your friend's age, or at the age of getting married yet. That's going to be... Yeah, you definitely kind of hit a point where you're going to like a million weddings every year. And weddings are fun, but also it's like, holy shit, I just went to one last month. It's another one. It's another one. And then it slows down a little bit. And then you get kind of sad because you're like, fuck, the weddings are slowing down because I'm getting old. So it's like a mixed bag, right? Relicanth, what do you want to kill this Flareon with, by the way? Oh, why did I give you a chest? I actually think you need the wide lens. We're just not going to get burnt here. Oh, I meant to give you a Ross. That's what it was. You're just not going to get burnt. And if you get in trouble, I can go Empoleon and finish with a Jet. So this guy can be like... I don't know, Expert Belt. Meganium doesn't really need an item. Magnezone doesn't really have a steel move, huh? I think on average, at least in the US, people are getting married later and later, right? We are 5 badges in. We're on the Skyless split. Any steel moves for Zone? Zone is just backup. I guess Gyro Ball against a Guardy could probably be fine. I don't know. I don't have access to like anything really better right now. The Drayano Gauntlet has not been beaten yet. The world record was Squirk's run. It wiped at E4. Oh, I gotta do the bottom one. When am I coming to meet your kid? Dude, you gonna bring your kid to the next function, man? Oh, I just did the same one again. It's crazy how old your kid is already. Like, time really does fly. No, there's 2 people farther than me. Udai, 9, and Bach Nation are farther than me. So I'm gonna need some of y'all to go pray on their downfalls for me, okay? Do I think this will be the run? If I clean it up and stop doing silly shit like I've done the past 2 streams, then yes, this absolutely has the juice, I think. I think the box is good. There's a few gaps I need to patch up, but overall the box is nice. Do they spin? They do not. What type of trainer is this? An ace trainer? How many people in Redux at the moment? Me, Zeph, Udai, Bach. Am I missing anyone? Who's in Redux right now? Fall is in Redux. Yeah. I feel like Fall hasn't been live in a few days. Oh, yeah, Burrito. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a bunch of us in here. I don't think this is the right place. I'm looking for an ace trainer. Where else do I go from here? Wait, I'm confused. Are these like in the wrong order? Because there is a doctor and a ranger, right? Which I think I just saw. So who is this Jumpluff chick. It's split with the top floor and basement. Yeah, I know I can go left. I just, do I have to fight these two? Or are these not trainers? I've seen the Dust Cloud skip stuff, yeah. Is this not a fight? The nurse and the ranger are mandatory, so I might as well do them then. I guess the thing that confuses me is that these two are listed before them as mandatory. And that's the part that's throwing me off. Just want to know what I'm dealing with. Okay, then I gotta prep for a different fight. Ferrothorn. I mean, that's Camerupt. Or that's Embor, right? I can probably just do Camel. That's gonna bait Luminion for Hydro Pump. It also has Tailwind and U-Turn and Psychic, whatever. I can just go, I can probably go Lantern for that.
Ape, yes!
Reflection just
30 years
subscribed.
Reflexin. Appreciate
30
you, dude.
years, no way.
You went down and then you go back up. The Ace Trainer and Hiker after the trainers on this floor. Gotcha. So the order is wrong, I guess, somewhat here. Whatever. Okay, do I want to go Lantern or Meganium? Yeah, there's some weird stuff with the mandatory tags for sure. I think it'll Psychic right over U-turn. Tailwind could be an issue, so I might need something slow and bulky for dash. High horsepower Megahorn and Blaze Kick. Oh, is this going to be another weird coverage situation like the deer I just fought? The Grumpig looks free. So high horsepower bait off a Rapidash for Lantern. I mean, I can disable high horsepower with Cling Clang. And then beta Blaze Kick or Hypnosis. It could also Hypnosis in the Lantern, which is annoying. If I disable high horsepower... It's Quiet Nature. Oh, my bad. I thought I was planning for the doctor. Whoops. I thought that was the doctor. Was it Audino? I can be Skunk. Poison Jab it. I guess I bait Focus Blast or Nasty Plot out of Slowbro. If I outspeed Noko Audino, I can probably just stay in on Slowbro. Scald Crit maybe could hurt. Because once it comes in, I think it clicks that. It's probably that or Focus Blast. I could probably just go Meganium too. Meganium would bait Leavanny for Lunge. Lunge, Psychic Fangs, Leaf Blade, Night Slash. If it wasn't for Lunge, Parasect would eat. Altaria is chilling there. Wonder if there's like a fire move I could give it. And then the Blissey. Toxic, Psychic, S-Toss, and Soft Boiled. S-Toss is kind of annoying. Embor Earthquake probably does fine. This guy works too. We can do this with Embor in the back. And then yeah, I've got an Empoleon back there that works. Is there any status, any poison for this? Not really. Yeah, it is in Rainbows, Mint. You are correct. Anders with the Prime. Thank you for the 10, dude. Appreciate you, Goat. Babulas, thank you for the 29.
Relators just subscribed.
Appreciate all the love today.
I forgot to click this button.
Y'all are cracked. My gamers.
Ape, yes!
Life Orb.
Big Bad Bull's
Stonked.
boy just subscribed.
Holy moly.
My goat.
Grant. Dude.
Ape, yes!
Thank you so much. What the hell, man?
Stonecat has gifted 20
You've,
subs to viewers.
Gifted way too much over the years, dude. You really don't need to do any more. Thank you for the 20 gifted stonked. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, man. Love you, bro. I appreciate you as always. This, like, all the love recently, by the way, y'all, it really does help. Because obviously I got to pay my editor. I've had a lot of like big expenses. So this stuff goes a long way, genuinely. I super appreciate it. Like, this actually helps so much. Y'all have no idea. It helps so much. It takes a lot of like stress off of my mind also. Seriously, it means a ton. And I'm glad you all seem to really be enjoying the Drizzy Glizzy. Alright, Embor, I'll just give you like Petra. APS, APS, APS. I'll give Meganium a Miracle Seed. Yeah, I'm an Atlanta sports fan. Like, my favorite NBA team is Detroit, but I do follow the Hawks. And then yeah, I like the Falcons. I'm not like a super heavy NFL watcher. I enjoy college football more, so I follow UGA for that because that's where I went to school. Go Pistons, baby. And then I like going to a Atlanta United game when I can. Those are really fun too for soccer. Wait, hold up, Nifty, what? Did I miss a... You talking about points? Or you just messing with me, aren't you? Alright, I got Miracle Seed. I feel very, very scatterbrained today. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing on one thing at a time. Focus is not locked in today. Yeah, I need to get out of Chargestone Cave, dude. Something about this place is just like killing me. I want to get out of here. All right. So we're gonna poison jab this with a life orb. Slowbro for Focus Blast, right? We're gonna go Meganium. It could also Nasty Plot. I think that's fine, hopefully. Okay, cool. Focus Blast. Hits it. We're chilling. Energy Ball with a Miraculous Seed. Should... Oh, it's Blissey first. Okay. Let's... I think this is Psychic over Seismic Toss. I'm not 100% sure. Could also just try to poison me, which would be great here. Let's see Toxic. Let's go. Alright. See how much gear grinds in. I'm thinking like 2 of these maybe does the trick. Okay, just 1. Who's trying to learn Captivate? Empoleon. Oh, that's going to be kind of heat in some situations. We can relearn that at some point. And then we can just go into... What do you want to do to me here? Lunge, Psychic Fangs, Leaf Blade, Night Slash. Let's just go Altaria. I probably could have rocked some kind of fire move here. So probably have to double tap this. I guess we just Moonblast. That's it. And then we can just sucker this with Skunk. I don't know if I'm like in crit range there. Oh, you have a Hyper Potion. Okay, buddy. I mean, I have a Life Orb, so I wonder if like a crit into Life Orb ship could be a problem. That Hype Train emote is fire, by the way. I guess I could have rested on Altaria and used Natty Cure. Alright, let's just stay. We're fine. Yeah, we're just faster anyways. I like the colors on the Goblin. The like pink glasses with the green have a really like pleasing contrast. Okay, now for that Ranger that I was originally planning for. So Ferrothorn, Camel or Enbor both work. I was gonna go Camel, I guess. Camel actually kind of nice for the Rapidash because Solid Rock. If I come in on like a Blaze Kick. I'm actually going to save you for that. Well, you probably just outspeed and kill the Ferrothorn, right? And then I was going to go Lantern on the Finneon into the Pumpy. Discharge should do the trick. We're going to bait Rapidash for Horsepower or Hypnosis. So I'll just pivot into Camel then. I could go for the ability storage there. It's not really too threatening to pivot through that. If it sleeps me, we know it's never going to high horsepower into Camel. It's going to have the Blaze Kick in the Camel. And then for the Grumpig, whatever, like Skuntank is fine. We got the Quillfish emote. That's so cute. I want to like update my, I haven't updated my emotes in like years and years and years. I want to get some new stuff. I want to get some variety in there, right? Not just all Gengars. I have some ideas for some fun stuff. Wait, what did Swerk say here? This clip is called Squirk Admits It. I'm scared. Hold on, do I have this muted? I do. Oh, this is a quick clip.
That I'm racist. Hey, do not take that out of context. That I'm racist. Hey, do not. That I'm racist. That I'm racist. Hey, that I'm racist. That I'm racist.
That you're what?
Hey, that I'm racist. That I'm racist. Hey, do not take that out of context.
All right, this guy's getting blocked, un-VIP'd. What's up, cats? Yeah, this guy's done. You're over, buddy. Nuzlocking's over for you, bro. You can go join the racism community. I'm sure they'd love to have you. What is the context of this clip? Watch the real clip? All right, let's see it. Okay. Is this going to get him deeper into cancellation?
If DILF is a slur, then I'm racist.
That's not what I thought the start was gonna be. The question is, why is Squirk talking about DILFs? Who's on his mind? What DILF is he thirsting for? Caught. Me, I'm not a DILF though. Well, actually, I do have a son. You wanna meet my son? He's sleeping. He's dead. Rip. Conked out. All right, what fight was I about to do anyway? Speaking of conk. How old is Doom? He is he's coming up on 3.5. He's a little under 3.5. He was already 1 when I got him. So I've had him for like just over 2 years. So he's still pretty young. He's still a puppy to me. He'll always be puppy. Okay, Rapidash I was gonna like pivot into, right? I was gonna go Kling Klang into Camel. Embor in the back. I want like a Rapidash backup. I'm thinking like Relicanth and then Skunk for Grumpig and another Rapidash backup. Bro's ever gonna hold a job with his sleep schedule? Yeah, Doom's unemployed. He's fun employed. And I love that for him, honestly. Maybe Bro will get a job one day. You hear that, Doom? You ever thought about getting a job, dude? He said, fuck you. Alright, I'll just do Chustos on these. Actually, I want to EXP share this. Your dog turned 13? Oh my gosh. Old dogs are so cute when they start to go gray. A lot of them get like little beards. I think old dogs are so cute. It's also sad though. My parents' dog, she's over 15 now, and it's like so sad because her eyes are like all milky because her vision just. I mean, she's old. The milky eyes like breaks my heart. I think I picked up a magnet finally, which I think I'm gonna run here. I'll do magnet discharge. I'm gonna go a Spearberry for tri-attack shenanigans. I still don't have Persimberries, do I? Great, let's go, man. Same with cats, yeah. I don't know, I feel like, at least with people I know, cats seem to live longer on average, no? I feel like they live so long. Like, I know multiple people with cats that are in, like, that 15 range, and they still are, like, super young and limber, and they, like, move well. Where's that EXP share, dude? I keep losing it. Oh, my bad. Dude. One of my IRL buddies was watching like the VOD for the Nuzlocke Invitational, and like he doesn't like watch Nuzlocking or any of that kind of stuff, right? He's not like super familiar, and he's like, dude, when that Peach Owl guy said you were 45, I was dying, man. That Peach Owl guy. Just a guy. All right, we're gonna hit him with the. It's Akaberry. Just kidding. All right, Hydro Pump. You've activated my trap card. I'm actually Water Absorb. Yeah, nice try, little bro. Magnet discharge. It U-turns. I knew this could happen. Give me the dash. Feed me. Give me the para too. Okay, no para. So this can high horsepower or hypnosis. So I'm going to go into Cling Clang. Yep, Bedge. I can only be Levitate. It'll never high horsepower. So we go Blaze Kick, Camel. I have Solid Rock for this high horsepower incoming. So I should be... Wait, oh, that was a crit. All right, we don't get crit twice, though. Go Hypnosis here. Easy. We're Chusto. Yeah, Drew is... DRXX is, I believe, 23. I do a hella good slurp noise. Luminion's back. It's a Pumpy again. Oh, actually, ability storage is still active, isn't it? Right? Because it's by slot. Tailwind. Oh, U-turn again? All right. I'm just going to paralyze the Grumpig and retake speed control here. Yeah, like I said. This can confuse ray or like try attack or whatever, right? So we can just go Skunk. He acts like he's 17. Come on. I'm twice DRXX's age. Am I? Who says you know how old I actually am? For all we know, I'm younger than him, right? I'm confused here. I'm just going to push through it. Unlucky. Hits through. We push through. Skuntank. Please, please. Okay. I'll dip. We can do Cling Clang. Dog, you're 45. Time to pay your taxes. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I didn't turn the music back on there. Yeah, sorry about that. Thank you. Yeah, Dirks and Ludwig was a great cinematic experience, without a doubt. Hopefully they do something more. Yeah, so I didn't have the music on over there. That I forgot to turn it back on after we saw the Squirk racist clip. Alright, dude, this thing is pissing me off. Can you just let me hit? Just let me hit. I guess ability storage is still on, right? I mean, we just go Lantern anyways. I love the U-turn sound effect. It's just like boing. Nice crit. Why are all the fights in Chargestone high key annoying as shit? I feel like the fights in here are all so annoying. I really want to get to the, I think it's the Celestial Tower, right? So I can get a ghost. We need a Gen 5 ROM hack to give Chargestone MHO Radio Tower reputation. Isn't Chargestone and Vintage White sort of that? I know it's not like on that level, but it's pretty rough, isn't it? I remember there being like a Demon Gauntlet. I don't think Gen 5 decomp is a thing yet, right? I stand to be corrected. I don't know that that's really a thing yet. Gen 5 is like pretty young as far as the toolkit goes. It's like 5% done. Because we're just on the dawn of seeing like a really fleshed out Gen 4 hacks, right? Like we're starting to see some of the crazy stuff with HG Engine. So correct me here, or clarify for me. So these, the Hiker and the Doctor here are listed first, but those are actually the next fights I'm doing, right? Or the Ace Trainer into the Hiker into the Doctor. Oh, I did the Doctor. Doctor, Ranger, there's a Scientist. I just don't know the order of all this. I can probably check, right? I doubt I get jumped. I'm just like really confused when I'm fighting what. Kling Kling's been going to a lot. This guy's been good. Okay, so it's the scientist then. I'm on Lexapro, so you're finna be waiting a minute. And this guy's still here. This guy hasn't been banned from the community yet after earlier. Okay, so scientist Lumi with a Grand BZ. Is it Intimidate? It probably is. So that means I can't just go Skunk, yeah. I'd have like no special steal moves on anything. I could bait like a play rough into Skunk. Decomp is just like an engine used to make ROM hacks, and I have very limited knowledge on this stuff, but it basically is like, I would say Decomp is, I guess, like the big, like, broken open sandbox with all the toys to play with that allow you to do, like, really fleshed out stuff and hacks. And without that, I think things are more limited. It's like the full keys to the car, right? Is that the simplest way to put it? Am I understanding that right? Yeah, I know it's code, but, like, before Decomp gets cracked, there's like things that are limited, right? I don't know where Flash Cannon is. Let me see where I can find the TM. I really want it on Empoleon and Zone. That opens a lot of lanes for me. Chargestone Cave. It's in here. Okay. So we'll find it somewhere. It's a code before it gets turned into ones and zeros, so it is human readable. Lee Vanny died yesterday. I had to sack it in the steer. Alright, I want to beta play rough. Who's doing that? Haxorus. You can beta play rough into Skunk. Skunk can kill Granbull. Skunk will bait. An AIC's boom, yeah. Sturdy Fortress is pretty annoying. Kind of don't want to bait that guy right away, but I don't know that I have a choice. If I can get Embor in on the Fortress, we can mold break through Sturdy, no problem. I could run Flamethrower on Skuntank too. But yo, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Okay, I'm back. So Fortress, I believe, sees boom here. So it would be... I guess we could see counter, gyro ball, boom, protect. We could see like any of that, right? And pivoting is not super strong here. Embor could also sweep if I can find a way to like set it up. What's up, Techno? Would I still love John Pork if he was a worm? Of course I would. I will always love John Pork. I will always pick up when he calls. Aggron doesn't want to deal with counter. Damn, this Fortress is annoying. I kind of want to kill Granbull with something else. Do you have a fire move? You have Fire Fang or something? You do Ice Fang. I was thinking about Parasect maybe. Play Rough like crit would probably hurt too. This guy's adamant. Meganium. You don't love Ice Fang. Kling Clang could switch into like Ice Fang within a Spear Berry and probably just kill this with Gear Grind. If I miss, I probably need to go Wide Lens, go in the Play Rough or something, right? Let's see if that gives me better baiting. It's still Fortress though, isn't it? Yeah, Explosion's pretty hard to deal with in this gen. With the way baiting works. I don't have a damp mon. My Swampert, I'm pretty sure, is Torrent. If it was damp, it would just beat this guy. I could like surf into surf into surf. Yeah, I'm not damp. No damp mons. I wonder if I could just run like a special move on Aggron to break the Sturdy. And then like maybe run like Fire Punch. Running something like Fire, any tutor moves, I'm kind of hesitant because I don't feel like going back to the tutor. I gotta leave the cave. Yeah, Aggron has to deal with counter is the annoying thing. I'm using Skunk for Granbull. That's what I'm using already, yeah. I'm just baiting a safe move in the Skunk to kill and not be intimed, and then it's gonna bait Fortress, right? So when I switch off a Skunk, it's always going to be possible that it blows up, right? That's what's annoying. And then pivoting, it's kind of hard to bait consistent stuff that isn't boom. So that's the awkward angle here. That's what's going on. Yeah, Aggron gets special moves. Let me see what TMs I have. Because, like, Embor can kill it through Sturdy. The problem is I could end up switching in the boom. I don't think I can reliably prevent that without some, like, pre-damage, maybe. I don't really want to pre-damage here. It's Sturdy. I mean, I guess that plays around counter, but it doesn't play around explosion. The whole issue is Sturdy here. That's why this Fortress is not as simple as it looks. Because it's not going to see a kill on anything I have with Flamethrower, so it could just blow up that turn. You know? It's not likely, but it can do it. Because I got to, like, switch into it, then I got to hit it twice to get through Sturdy. So even though I play around counter with special moves... Yeah, again, Embor destroys this thing, but at any given time, I can end up switching into an explosion. There's always a chance I switch into an explosion, right? Unless I change the baiting so that this guy comes out last. But it's really hard to bait this last, because I believe the AI does see explosion as just damage, right? So it's gonna like always be highest damage here, unless I kill Granville with like Aggron or something, but I don't think that's really happening. I could ship Granville and then get Aggron in for like an Iron Head. I think that's what I have to do this safe. Yeah. So who can lead on Gramble with no issues? I don't know that I have any completely free leads. It's got that Drain Punch coverage is really pesky. Jolteon can like hit it with a fat Volt Switch and bait a Play Rough into something. Wait, actually, that could be a thing. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think I got it. Jolteon Volt Switches, baits a Play Rough into something that baits a Thunderfang back into Jolteon. And then I kill it with a Volt Switch, go into Embor. And even Bubble Beam on Masquerain is not going to have more power than Explosion, right? Does Explosion follow normal rules? I think it did last time I encountered it. I want to say it did. So if I'm wrong, then it's going to be Masquerain there. I could get Jolteon back in, potentially. And then Volt Switch the Masquerain. Yeah, I'm doing Elite Four Dupes Claws, just standard rules. Just normal baiting rules, like the base power baiting, just post KO switch AI baiting. It's just a pure damaging move, right? There's no weird quirks to it. Yeah, it's just damage. Yeah. So that should work then. So who do I go in on Play Rough that can ideally bait and a Thunderfang? Relicanth possibly. Oh, Empoleon. No, Empoleon's gonna bait Drain Punch as well. I think it's gotta be Relicanth. Wait, no, Relicanth is also gonna bait Drain Punch. Yeah, I don't think I have a clean... so that's another gap in my box. I don't have a really good electric bait. Did I ever have one? Yeah, Azu. And Empoleon baits Drain and Thunderfang. So I don't have a clean electric bait to go back in the Jolteon then. What's up, Zeph? Hope the Royal Sapphire is good, man. Okay, so that's kind of a bust then. I think the other moves might hit too hard off of a crit. Killing Granbull is not the issue. It's the Fortress in the back with Boom. Boom and Sturdy is just a tough combo. Oh, I guess because I'm quad weak to Bubble Beam. That's true. Dude, I am never going to remember Embor being part ground or having Mold Breaker. I will stay not remembering that. So I guess Bubble Beam does out BP Explosion. But yeah, that's a bust anyways. Trying Chatless Overlay? Wait, no, that's not supposed to... That is, chat is supposed to be there. I'm glad you said something. What did I... It's just the dock scene, yeah. I don't know why it's not showing. Right. The normal scene is fine. I can just copy pasta this over, right? Yes, I don't know what happened to the other one. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, so the volt switch thing doesn't work. It would bait Embor. I have sturdy on Magnazone. That doesn't really do anything for me here. The problem with Fortress is that I can't prevent boom with any lines I'm looking at. I can't 100% guarantee it doesn't boom. So like I can't just go Embor because it can just blow up. I know Embor has Mold Breaker. I get it. Anything else has to 2-tap it, so I always risk a boom on the first tap. I'm not seeing like a super easy way to bait Fortress last. Yeah, I'm thinking about crit though is the thing. I'm thinking about boom crit, right? I know I'm like, it's probably not a big deal, but I'm worried. I want to play around it if I can. Like, I guess I could bait Gyro Ball into... Embor. I just don't feel like pre-damaging. It's also me being lazy. Like, I could easily pre-damage and just do it, yeah. And whatever. Yeah, I'll just throw Magnazone. We'll be fine. It's a level 44 Fortress. Yeah, let's just do this. God, Chargestone Cave is some ass, dude. These fights are all very just annoying. Hey, what's up, Corgi? Long time no see, gamer. Okay, so Skunk, we're just gonna bait a play rough into, right? No, Skunk doesn't want to take a play rough. Ice Fang or Thunder Fang would be good. Thunder Fang I don't have good baits for. Neutral Drain Punch is probably fine. What about Ice? Meganium should bait Ice Fang. You'll soak the Intim. I don't know that Skunk is gonna... Because I have to cover Freeze. I can't go Life Orb. And then Kling Klang. Can I just bait a play rough into Kling Klang? I don't know, Tact. I feel like the answer is no, but I'm not sure. Thank you, Corgi. Yeah, let's just bait a play rough into Wide Lens Kling Klang. That'll definitely kill the Grand Bull. Yeah, go Haxorus. Or I could even just lead Jolty on the Volt Switch, right? And the Kling Klang. Kling Klang kills that. And then for the Masquerain, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, Bubble Beam, Ominous Wind. Masquerain's buffed. I mean, Empoleon fights it comfortably. I don't have great damage output there, though. Altaria's kind of fine, too. And then the Dragonair in the back, that's like not a big deal. Bug, water, stab. Haxor's kind of chilling on Masquerade too. I could even like get a Dragon Dance, right? I resist both of the stabs. Ominous Wind might be. Is this I don't know what gender this thing's gonna be. I'm wondering if I get the rivalry boost. I can save Hacks for Dragonair and use Altaria instead. Does Empoleon, it gets like Drill Peck or something, right? I have to go back to the tutor. Basically, here's the issue, y'all. It's that a lot of the stuff that's like super easy and intuitive here requires me to go back to the move relearner, and I just don't feel like leaving Chargestone Cave and coming back, dodging optionals, blah, blah, blah. I just don't feel like doing the slog. I'm just trying to make it work with what I have here, what I have access to, like right at this moment. Emolga on a Bug Buzz works, actually. What's up, Charlie? I feel like it's probably going to be a thing at some point, Zeph. I have a feeling. Okay, Altaria. You can fight Dragonair then. I need like a pivot to get Emolga into Bug Buzz on Mask, so... I can take a neutral Bug Buzz on Meganium. That's probably fine. It could Quiver Dance though, so I have to kind of guarantee that it doesn't. Maybe a Bug Buzz into Lantern's okay. Let me see what TMs Empoleon gets. Drill Peck is like a tutor. Any decent TMs here? I feel like no. Probably get Smackdown. So if I pivot through you, what do I bait? Ominous Wind? Risk Omni Boost. And then Magnezone coming in to kill it would probably not want to take an Ominous Wind into Bubble Beam. Fuck it, man. I think Lantern's got me. Alright. We'll figure it out. So make sure you have Volt Switch. You do not have Volt Switch. Let's get that. Then we can drop. I'm not clicking Electro Ball. Discharge too. If I have to stay and click something, I'm probably just Volt Switching. Do I have a TM for Discharge? Maybe not. Thunder Wave, not really for this fight, but just to have in general. Drop Magic Coat. I have Volt Switch on you and Jolteon. I'm gonna give you a wide lens for the Grand Bull, so I can gear grind it. Magnezone, I'll just do probably just a Magnet. Empoleon, you're mostly pivoting. Could I just give you EXP share? You could also fight the Dragonair if Altaria needs help. I can just Smart Strike it. Lantern can just be Orin. Not sure what else I want to run on you. Could be like Expert Belt. And then I guess I'll just go Life Orb on Jolteon. Well, I don't really need the damage output.
Ape, yes!
Whatever, Wise Glasses. Yo, Mr. Buttersworth, thank you for the Prime.
Mbutter
Appreciate the
Swift 4
support.
just
Thank you, thank you.
subscribed.
Alright, let's be done with this silly fight. Gramble should be play rough. So we're gonna Volt Switch you. Or we just crit it and kill it. Alright. Choose your own adventure. Anything that's baiting Fortress off rip? Probably Lantern. Lantern could Volt Switch the Fortress into a killer. Sure. Yeah. Alright, doesn't protect. Then we'll just go zone. In case it booms. Counter, that's fine. I have to Volt Switch to kill it, I guess. Can Jolteon bait the Masquerain? Dragon Rush isn't Dragon Rush like 100 BP? Or is it changed in this game? Or is it none of the above? Accuracy is boosted on that. I feel like it's 100 BP and has like a flinch chance, right? Yeah, 100 BP. So I think Jolteon would bait Dragonair. I was hoping one of my Volt Switch guys could bait Masquerain. I think Kling Klang baits Masquerain. It should. Masquerain's part water, so I can't just gear grind it. I just Volt Switch here. It'll be like a baby Volt Switch, but it's still fine. So this would be Bubble Beam, right? Let's just do Lantern. Quiver Dance, probably okay. +1 Bug Buzz. Do I die to crit? Nope. Another crit, which I definitely did not need. Oh, I might have needed that crit there, actually, because it was +1. And then Dragonair is going to come out. We can just do, we can just do this. So we do get extreme speeded. We'll do a Breaking Swipe to start. Any paras? Nope. Yeah, it literally was an Ash Ketchum moment for Kling Klang, because in the middle of Clay, so I was going to have to use something else for Excadrill. Well, I wasn't going to have to, but I was going to potentially have to, and then it just learns Flame Wheel mid-fight and just beats Exca. It was pretty cool how that played out. Alright, I don't actually know what fight is next, so I'm just going to keep pushing and then use my eyes to see what trainer classes they are. Is that the way out? It looks like it is. And I don't think there's like a fight with Bianca here. I wonder what's down there. I wonder if that's where Flash Cannon is. I really want Flash Cannon. It's probably Flash Cannon. So I wonder if there's mandatories down there. I feel like there's trainers down here. Okay, what does she have? Is this guitarist Anna? I think she's the only guitarist in here. No, there was another guitarist that I dodged near the entrance. So this must be... Yeah, this is B2F. This is guitarist Beverly with a Ferroseed and an Electabuzz. I haven't played Kirby Forbidden Land. It looked good. Was it really good? Kirby has really cool lore. I feel like the lore is a lot juicier and darker than you would think, just like looking at Kirby on the surface. I was always very intrigued by that game. Fun but easy. Alright, Ferroseed. Is this just an Emboar? Cross Chop crit from Electabuzz maybe could be a thing. It can't really touch Meganium. Bring that. It has mean, Parasec's kind of chilling. I think Meganium probably just beats it. We can bring Pert as well. We're gonna dodge her though. I really hope this is Flash Cannon. I want this so badly. Charge Beam. So where is Flash Cannon then? Oh, I almost ran into that Ace Trainer down there. Please be Flash Cannon. Metal Coat. It's alright today, Charlie. I prepped for a fight as a single that ended up being a triple. So that was almost trucky, but I got out of it. Parasect saved me with Rage Powder. If Parasect wasn't in the party, it would have been a lot worse. Up and to the right, let's try it. Jesus Christ, okay. Let's prep for this guy. Ace Trainer Shay. Rampardos Cloister knocked out Cacturn. Rampardos can just be... I can just go Swampert. I did see the trailer. We watched it earlier. Crazy stuff, right? Megas with held items is cool. That's a lot of fun. We'll kill this. It should bait Cacturn for Needle Arm. I want a fire type that actually resists grass moves. I'm finding I really want that. I could go Haxorus on Needle Arm. And superpower the Cacturn. I potentially get the Rivalry boost. Conk Elder. You really want me to get the Conk, huh? I get it. Conk is cracked. It's very likely I'm picking it up. Don't worry. It's super likely I'm going for Conk. It's funny because Conk fits the theme. I feel like the majority of my box is like kind of slower and bulkier and like pretty hard hitting. I have a few speed demons, but it's a slower box for sure. So Conk continues the theme of like bruisers. Let's go Skunk on that too. And Skunk will bait Air Slash, Toxic Spikes. I think Razor Shell from Cloister, right? What is Smart Spike? Oh, it's Smart Strike. I thought it said Smart Spike. I was like, holy, new hazards dropped. We got like a Lantern for that. And then the Noctowl in the back. I don't know, Magnezone. We could bring an EXP share, and we could bring like this. The Terra Emerald fight, I think, is actually a perfect display of Terra saying the game gets harder than Run and Bun. I'm really curious what that E4 is going to look like. Smart Spike's now intelligent enough to hit flyers. It could be like a steel move that's like, yeah. They're like little robots or whatever. What items do I need here? Spike Factory from Bloons Tower Defense. God, I love Bloons. I was on a big Bloons bender like a month ago. Alright. Will we run into this guy? Let's find out. Oh my god. Is a Thunderstone? Where's Flash Cannon? I bet you Flash Cannon is where those two people were standing that I was afraid was a fight. So we gotta dodge this girl again. Squirk. Up the stairs and down the push stones. Alright, so this was Ferroseed and Electabuzz. You you. I don't know you. All right, goodbye. So we already checked down here, right? Actually, I didn't go farther than this, did I? Please, please, I'm begging, be flash cannon so I can leave. Oh my god, thank you. Alright, Magazone and Empoleon are feasting, baby. Why Tepig instead of Oshawott? I want to try something different. I used Oshawott when I previously played this game. Like years and years ago. Emboar seemed like a really fun type of guy to use. Bro, who is this? This came out in, I think 2022? I feel like it was 2022. Don't let Flash Cannon distract you from the fact that Squirk wipes. Unlucky, man. Is this Ace Trainer Mary? Is this the Jump Luff girl that I prepped for? God, yeah, the order is wild in here. But I get it, because there's like different ways you can go. Are there any other Ace Trainer girlies in here? Is this the only girly pop? I mean, this is an optional triple battle, so it can't be you, surely. So it must be the only mandatory Ace Trainer girly pop with the Jump Luff. There's some people who said they're gonna go Snivy. There are some Snivy gamers. I feel like Snivy's probably not very good, but who knows? Once you get like Leaf Storm and stuff, I mean, Contrary goes crazy. How did Squirk wipe? The docs were wrong. The docs were wrong, but actually... I was gonna do Chesto Camel for this. Quagsire. Oh yeah, this had the Flareon. Wait, we're gonna go Meganium here, Relicanth for Flareon. I have Flash Cannon now, so it's probably Empoleon and or Big Zone for the Gardevoir. The August 12th trailer was for the hit new game coming out called Terra Emerald. Word on the streets is that it might be harder than Run and Bun. That's what they're saying. That's what the whispers are saying. You know, don't let Terra fool you. He's going to be all wholesome and be like, oh no, I'm just making a game that's fun. Nah, it's going to be Demon. All right, let's be real here. And I'm all for it. I love that. That's an insane emoji, Hoagie. I've never seen that. Don't look forward to 4-hour calc sessions. We'll see. But he's taken a very different approach to early game balancing. I think the idea is you're not meant to just like constantly be stuck in early game. I don't know. We'll see. That was a while ago I heard stuff about that. I'm just excited to have all these great new games. So much good stuff to play. All right, Flash Cannon for Empoleon. I've been waiting for this. Goodbye, Smart Strike. Magdazone 2. Like what else? It rhymes with EK. Or so we hope. Oh, I should have dropped Gyro Ball. Let me actually give you that back. Actually, it doesn't matter. Ronald Red. Yeah, he showed off some previews, like, this was a while ago, and I think in the early game, the level caps are higher than you'd normally see. Which is cool. Alright, Relicanth, you got me right. This better be the right trainer. I'm crashing out if it's not. Ace Trainer Mary, let's go. Alright, let's see the Sleep Powder. Let's see it. That's fine. That's the Leech Seed sound. Quag. Did you have a water move? You have Aqua Tail. So it's gonna hit me the whoosh. Alright, Flareon. This has to Flare Blitz here, and its only other move is Last Resort, which is actually really funny. So Relicanth should be good for it. Nice crit. This is a Flashfire Flareon. And I'm gonna go Wide Lens Aqua Tail. Surely we hit. Okay, it's not. I guess Flare Blitz is a s'more. Beautifully done. We had a Guardy. This should be Energy Ball. Oh my god. Do y'all see what just happened? Guardy just traced my Sturdy. That's so annoying. Oh my god. That's like a total me moment to feed the AI a good trace move too. Like, I do be doing that kind of stuff. This won't drop my Spadaf. Easy. Let's just go for it. Gulp! It Calm Minds. Alright. What are you doing now? What do you have? Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam? I guess we just go Empoleon and Aqua Jet it. Should be fine, right? Right? Oh, that's so free. Is there another fight? God, Chargestone Cave, man. I didn't think it was going to be like this. I thought this was be like a, you know, quick get through it. Hiker Auto. I think this is the final one. Is that him? Yeah. Okay, we have one more. We have one more. We have a Clang with Gear Grind, Spark, Shift Gear, and Flame Wheel. I'll let the big pig get it. I haven't been using Emboar a ton. The Calm Mind meant Sturdy didn't matter. Any chance you know why most difficult ROM hacks are based on Emerald? It's not even just difficulty hacks. It's just that Emerald has the most available ROM hacking tools. That's why there's so many. I mean, Gen 3, like, not just Emerald. That's why you see so many Gen 3 hacks. But look, Hoenn is peak. Like, I don't mind it too much. I like Hoenn a lot. Alright, John Pork. You probably bait Tentacruel. There's a Belly Drum Hariyama. Tentacle for Bubble Beam. Wait, how does Wob baiting work? Is Wob just going to be baited last because it does no damage? This is the final game, Dylan. This is game 4. It's a Volt White 2 Redux. Battles have been okay today, Crunkle. I'm like very annoyed with this section. These fights are... None of them are like demon. They're just really, really just annoying. Yeah, I think a lot of us have Hoenn fatigue. Which is understandable. I guess I don't know how Wobbuffet works. I can just have like a, let's see. I mean, Tentacruel into Emboar makes sense, right? If Wob comes in for some reason, I can just click work up a million times and one-shot it. But it should be Tentacruel for Brine or Bubble Beam. I think we can see either. So who wants to take this? Has Giga Drain for Lantern too? You think counter mirror could have seen a 60 BP moves? Okay. Would they, if that's the case, would they see type effectiveness still? So if I'm leading like a fighting type, would it see mirror coat as super effective? Gotcha. That is interesting. Why 60? I wonder like why that number? Okay, Tentacruel, what do we want to do for you? Lantern high key probably just takes a non-stab Giga Drain. Empoleon's kind of chilling too. Jolteon is just a little frail, right? I get worried switching it into some of these moves. We could do Lantern to start. I could Volt Switch Lantern into something. Maybe Lantern into like Emolga, let Emolga finish it off with another Volt Switch. I do have a lot of good Volt Switch users. And then if I Volt Switch with Lantern, or if I Volt Switch with Emolga for the finisher, we could do... I wouldn't mind baiting Hariyama ASAP. Meganium would bait Hariyama, right? For Bullet Punch. I don't think Meganium Oko's this, though. No, I don't think I'm PP stalling Wob. I don't think I'll have to do that. I'm trying to think if I have something that just Oko's Hari. I don't know if I do. Emolga could just kill Tentacruel. And then you bait Hari for knockoff, I believe. But I don't think you kill Hari. Even with a life orb, I feel like you probably don't kill it. I could Volt Switch the guy, though. Revenge or knockoff, right? And then Meganium could finish it. So that means Meganium's who's fighting Wob. Which is not ideal. I don't have any ghost types. It'll be boosted revenge too. Do I have a Shed Shell actually? I think I might. If I have a Shed Shell, that makes this a lot easier. Do I have a Shed Shell? I don't have a Shed Shell. Do you get Shed Shell in this game? Do we be shedding they shells? I don't get it. Okay. Altaria isn't gonna Oko Hari most likely. It doesn't hit very hard, and then Bullet Punch could be a little problematic since I'm a fairy. Yeah, it's Hari in the Wob right now. I could pretty easily change it. What is Goth's base speed? I feel like she's really slow. .65 base. Not me typing Hariyama. I feel like that's what Georgie calls this mon. Yeah, Gothitelle would outspeed this. Shed Shell is post Skyla. Gotcha. So Gothitelle would be switching into Revenge or Knockoff. I mean, I have a 0 defense, 0 HP Goth, so that could low-key be... I could maybe be dead to crit. Right, boosted Revenge, Knockoff. Charlie reminds you of Altaria. I can see it. The easiest game in the Gauntlet is the first one, Fire Red Omega. In my opinion, it's got a perfect difficulty curve. Each game gets harder, with the final being the hardest. Let's do... Parasect kind of chillin'. But the problem is if it belly drums. If it belly drums. If I kill Tentacle with a Volt Switch, I could just go into Goth and bait this, right? Yeah, what am I... I'm killing with a Volt Switch. I don't know what I was thinking. That should bait Hariyama for knockoff. That'll be... What is Goth set right now? In case Wob does some wild shit. Right? Because Wob is going to see Counter and Mirror Coat as 60 BP. Now I'm paranoid there's like weird changes to moves here. Knockoff is 65. We knew that. That's all I really need to worry about. It's going to be knockoff. Box is looking strong, Sergeant. It's looking good. How do I think the Gauntlet would be the Calcs? A lot easier. Yeah, Goth can just kill Hari. I guess Wob can't even Mirror Coat me. I just have to be careful about Destiny Bond. I can just Dark Pulse. I can like, yeah, I can just Dark Pulse. And then I can use maybe... I can just click Helping Hand the Whiff on Destiny Bonds. So that's probably it. Alright, so what is John Pork doing? You're killing Cling, or Clang. Tentacles coming in for Bubble Beam or Brine. We're going Lantern. I'm just going to tank the non-stab Giga Drain. I think it's fine. I'm going to Volt Switch into Emolga. Slow Volt Switch. And then Emolga will kill with Volt Switch. Well, since I'm slow Volt Switching, I might as well go Jolteon for the firepower. The Fortress fight was fine, Soup. I was... Per usual, I was overthinking it. And then Goth should just one-tap Hari. Right? I could even run like a Life Orb if I'm not... And I have Side Shock too. Bring Meganium. Last fight in this goddamn cave. Go like 51 on everything. Yeah, it's a very strong pivot core. I got the Volt Switch pack. Is the boy muted? Am I muted on YouTube? Are you telling me y'all have not heard me for this whole time? Okay. What's up, by the way, Clay? Oh no, you wanted Life Orb. I wonder if there's a way, like a QOL thing, to make it so that the bag auto-organizes every time you exit it. Y'all think that would be possible? Because they're able to make the rare candies in the bag like auto refill. So I wonder if that's like a thing. Yeah, where's my Life Orb? Must be in the box. Oh, I totally forgot. I have the Colress Fake Mons fight this split, huh? It's before Skyla, isn't it? That'll be pretty fun. Something different. Why is there so little of elite Redux Nuzlocks? I thought it was a perfect game to Nuzlocke. I think a lot of people probably don't like the whole 4 abilities per mon thing for Nuzlocke purposes. Is what it ultimately comes down to. I think that might just be like a bit much for some people. I think a lot of Nuzlockers like to like try to craft riskless lines, be able to narrow things down. Having 4 abilities just adds so much to that. It's just a lot of complexity that may or may not be the best in a Nuzlocke environment. Has anyone beaten a Nuzlocke of that game? Yeah, it looks really fun casually. Like, I love the concept. Yeah, 4 abilities per mon. It's wild. I'll go, like, expert belt on this. Anything down here? Because, like, crafting fights and Nuzlocks is all about control, right? And maintaining control. And it's very hard to have control when there's 4 abilities per mon. Alright, this should be the last fight in this place. I figured that was a range. Both +1. No, you're +2, right? Yeah, that's fine. Should be Tentacruel. Go Lantern. Water Absorb, baby. Volt Switch it. I don't think this can ever kill me. Yeah, not even close. Bucko. Slow Volt Switch. Jolteon hits the fast Volt Switch. Then we go into Gothitelle. Life Orb Psyshock should do the trick here. I could fake out, but I won't waste the health. No Bullet Punch. Nice. And then it's Wob, so I am trapped. I'm part Dark type, so I can't get Mirror Coated, so we can just comfortably Dark Pulse. Oh, we almost have it. Very close there. Cool, no D-Bond, so we just clean up. We're finally out of Chargestone Cave. Holy shit. I feel like this took so long. I don't know why this took so long, but it did. This means more encounters are incoming. What's the next mandatory fight? Can I go straight to Mr. Alton? Oh, it pops you out in Mr. Alton. Okay. Oh my god. Never been so glad to be out. Ooh, weather TMs. I didn't know you could buy the weather TMs. Well, that makes my snow warning not feel as special. Unless it's like super limited distribution. Ultra Balls. There is Juan. All right, what is this? What is this squirk clip here?
Okay, ask me a question then. What's 9 plus 16? 18? Wait. What's 9 plus 16? 18. Wait.
The wait immediately after. That's the best part. My goat. The immediate wait. The calcs were wrong, dude. Not using a calc confirmed. What does Juan give you? Like passion berries or something? It's probably like 2.5 passion berries. Oh, you get an air balloon from this. Oh, lovely. Permanent rain double battle. Wait, didn't he used to be a single battle? Did he get changed? I feel like when I played this before, he was a single. Did this used to be a single? Yeah, like this actually looks pretty fun. I'm just trying to remember if this used to be a single. I feel like it wasn't a double. I can shut off the rain. Jolteon goes absolutely dummy. Maybe Jolteon with like a Rage Powder Parasect. Wait, do you get your air balloon back or is it a one-time use? The thing is, he doesn't have any Swift Swimmers. Right? Yeah, so that makes the rain more manageable too. I mean, so he's got a Rindo on Swampert. Dude, okay. I think Parasect and Jolteon can just go nuts. Because what we could do... Jolteon, we can have baiting high horsepowers from Swampert, right? I think we can do that pretty easily. Parasect can just spam Rage Powder. We leave Swampert up. Then Jolteon just picks off everything in the other slot one by one. Slowking, Pelipper, Starmie, Daunt, Azu. The issue is I don't have Thunderbolt yet. As far as single target electric moves go, it's Volt Switch and then what, like Shockwave? Maybe I can get Thunderbolt. You only get one air balloon even if you fight him multiple times? Is it really single use, dude? I can't be fucked if it's single use. Is it? Oh my. Air balloon's good. I'm assuming you have to do this before Skyla, right, for the balloon? Okay, we can like do the split and then save him for the end if we feel like we want to do him for EXP purposes. Where do I get Thunderbolt? If I get Thunderbolt, it is super free. Jolteon genuinely just bursts everything. Dun, 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 dun. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt isn't until Lentamos Town. That's a little ways away, right? I think that's after this split. I feel like Life Orb Jolteon is going to one-tap everything. Don't you think? Slowking, Pelipper, Starmie, Crawdon, Azu. I really do feel like Life Orb Jolteon. But I don't have Thunderbolt, so maybe not. Alright, let's look at encounters though. I think we can get some stuff. What a tease having Thunderbolt gated right after Skyla. It's single use. He accidentally left it on and lost it to a wild mod and crashed out. Oh no, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I don't know, gang. Oh, Volcarona's available, by the way, if I want to get it. I keep forgetting that's a thing. Okay, Route 7. Is there not a Mistralton encounter? Is there just nothing here? I guess not. Hey, what's up, Grief? Good morning. All right, Route 7. Anything cool? I could static for a Zeb Strika. A starter in Mistralton?
Yes!
I think we have all the starters, right? We got Ivysaur for Gen
Brief
1.
Ninja 26
We got Meganium for Gen 2.
just
We got
subscribed.
Pert for Gen 3.
I'm
We got
starting the
Empoleon for
gauntlet
Gen
on
4.
stream today.
And then you start the game with a Gen 5. So yeah, I don't think there's a starter here. Conk with 2 Conk holding a Kafka Grigus in each hand. That's crazy. Thank you for the 2 months, Grief. I really appreciate you, dude. What are the odds in Kafka Grigus? Like, I'm so down, but I feel like it's very unlikely. Relic Castle, Unknown Claydol, Unknown Baltoy, Aerodactyl, Darmanitan, Unknown Krokorok, Cough. Dude, 20% Croc and Coffin is tasty. Unknown. Is there somewhere I can dupe out Unknown? I do think this is the run, if I play it right. I do think this has the juice to be the run. I like my box a lot. So the regular Relic Castle table, Yamask is 20, Baltoy is 20. I don't really want a Baltoy. I don't think that adds a ton of value. Let's see what I get in Celestial Tower, because I'm very likely to get a Ghost. Dude, I want Shuppet. After seeing Squirk using Banette, I want that thing. It looks sick. Alright, let's do Route 7 first. Yanma from Route 7 actually seems pretty good. Quad fighting resist. A flying type, which I severely lack. Static for Zeb Strika. I have so many good electric types. I don't really want that. Deerling, Watchog, Phanpy would be nice. Ambipom could probably be cool. I guess Doubles Grass. Oh yeah, I can change the season, right? I'm in winter. Oh, Sneasel. Sneasel's 5%, it's so fiction. But Doubles Grass. Beartic seems kind of cool. Beartic is ice and fighting in this game. The only thing that really, like, super calls to me is Yanma. I'd love a Yanmega. So winter, I'm most likely to get Cubchoo and Zeb Strika. I really don't see Cubchoo being super good. Yeah, Beartic is too slow. That's the issue, right? It needs to be bulkier or faster. And then Celestial Tower is coming up too. Cubone seems not very good here. Hey, I'll take the Donphan. I would love it. I'll certainly take it. Donphan's always incredible. I've gotten good pulls all run, so Sneasel might be guaranteed. I do, yeah. I want Sneasel, Yanma, Donphan. I think that's what I want the most. Singles Grass, I suppose. I don't know, Doubles Grass gives me double the Sneasel chances, and I can still... Yeah, I think Doubles Grass either way. So let's see. If I go for Yanma versus Sneasel... So Yanma, what are my fighting resists like? We got Meganium and Parasect. So I have two bulky single fighting resists. Emolga. I have Altaria as well, which is a bulkier. So I have no quad fighting resist, which isn't required, but it's a nice to have. Sneasel is definitely unique in that I only have Skuntank as a dark type. Yeah, in Doubles Grass, you kill one and take the other, so it can give you another chance to clutch up. I have a special offensive ice type, and I would have a physical offensive ice type. And my box is quite slow, so Sneasel brings a good, like, sweeper archetype. Yanma also is decently fast, and I could use a flyer. What's up? What's up, Anti? How you doing? Yeah, maybe Digimon fight. Actually, I can't stream that much longer. I just realized what time it is. I doubt we're doing Digimon fight today, sadly. I yapped too much today. I yapped way too much today. I'm like in my yapping era right now. Is Sneasel really good into this E4? Let's see. Like Chantal, it's obviously good. Caitlyn is a thing too. Does it get fake out? It's ridiculous at the E4. I kind of want it. What's up, gay once? Okay, I think I'm gonna go doubles Wintergrass. Let's do it. Wait, what is happening? Oh. So we don't have to change the seasons. Wait, Master Ball? You get a Master Ball? I could use that for Volcarona. Have you always gotten a Master Ball? Now I can catch Coffin without fail. Wait, dude, that's Poggies. I had no idea. What's the music here, by the way? Is that the doubles grass? The super long looking grass here? Ooh, that's a shaking grass. Okay. I'm guessing this is doubles grass. I want to try to thunder wave something with Lantern. Yeah, it is a very like triumphant, like we got out of the cave kind of feeling. This is regular grass. Do I have to do some fights to get to the doubles grass? Let me guess. Yes. Are there funguses here? That guy down there freaks me out too. Can you fall off of these beam things, by the way? Oh, isn't there a trainer over there? Hold up. Isn't there someone like right over there? Am I thinking of Vintage White? It's that Elmer guy that I think like Peach all wiped to once. Hair starting to look like peak 2009 Bieber. What's up, relax. You can fall off if you stay in one spot for too long. Do I have to do the Digimon fight to get to Doubles Grass? Is that what's going on? Can this girl not see me? Let's look at the required fights here. So there's Last Flow. It's a triple battle with Archeops, Unpheasant, and Mamoswine. Nursery Aid Holly. Twin Sola and Anna. One sec. Okay. I don't know who this is. This last flow wasn't an Sambi. This is the first mandatory listed, so you must be last flow triple. Jolteon can kill something. I mean, you could kill like the Archeops. This is what we got here, this triple battle. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I kind of like Jolteon, Volt switching, Archeops for the kill. Life Orb Discharge might take 2, but then I got to think about my partners. Mamoswine, I probably just have to keep under control. Hell yeah, relax. I love that. When I used to skate, I actually did like Etnies a lot. It was one of my favorite shoes to skate in. Yeah, I don't think I Oko Mamoswine. Do I have a safe fake out? Can Goth fake it out safely? Right, because I don't think I have 2 that can... I don't know, man. I wonder if I can have Emolga kill the Archeops and Jolteon kill the Unpheasant. They can both Volt Switch out. What level are these things? 47. 22 attack IV on this. Yeah, you have comparable Spatic. Unpheasant, what's your bulk like? Many years ago, there used to be a guy who hung out in here. And I'm pretty sure they ended up being super young. If I'm thinking of the right person, they were super young and I had to ban them. And their whole thing was they were obsessed with Unpheasant. Their favorite Pokemon was Unpheasant. And it was just so funny. That's all they talked about. It was when I was playing Redux when it came out. And I had an Unpheasant in my run. And it's just like, I'm sorry, whose favorite Mon is Unpheasant? I don't dislike Unpheasant, but whose favorite Mon is this? Remember the join my live guy? How could I forget? First red flag is like Unpheasant. It's just such a funny favorite Mon and such a funny like identity to place upon yourself. The Unpheasant guy. We didn't get the encounter yet. I think I have to clear the way to the tall grass. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to do this mandatory fight. Pokorogue made you an Unpheasant. That thing is a demon. Oh, I'm looking for Unpheasant's bulk. I don't think you're particularly bulky. I just want to check. Some people have Zangoose as their favorite. Who could that be? 55 Spadef. Oh my god, you're light. And then Archeops is like super frail. But how frail are you exactly? 65. I'm trying to think who I want to kill with what. I think we get a double kill with both of our Volt Switches. Go into save things for Mamoswine. And then maybe Goth with Helican. Fake out Mamoswine frame 1. Is there anything stopping me from doing this? So we got Defeat is Unaware Thick Fat. I guess it's like a turkey type thing. Yeah, or like a game bird, you know? Like that people hunt. I mean, I guess it's just a pheasant, if we're being literal here. But it's, I don't know, do pheasants have like the red turkey stuff on their heads? Alright, so I think we lead with these. Oh, wait, I gotta get my order right. So they're gonna be, Archeops is gonna be on the right. It's gonna be like that. I'll use... I wonder if Expert Belt or Magnet Emolga is gonna be enough firepower. Because Life Orb, maybe I do Life Orb Emolga and Magnet Jolteon. That should be fine. I just gotta make sure the stuff that comes in is safe, otherwise. So, Unpheasant, Hyper Voice Air Slash, whatever. That could be like Zone or Empoleon. Archeops, you're probably just rock sliding. So we could do... maybe Pert. It's a jolly Mamoswine, though. A Pert is chilling on Mamoswine. And then... this guy's chilling, too. You can probably just blow up Mamoswine. Gotta watch out for the Bulldoze, too, right? Let's do... Parasect. Okay, Jolteon has Magnet. I'm gonna give you Life Orb. You need a little more firepower. You need a little more help. Banger song. Song is so good. I've never eaten pheasant, but I think it's a pretty commonly enjoyed type of like bird, right? I think it's supposed to be pretty good. I've had, the closest thing I've had, I guess, is quail, which I liked a lot. Do I have Life Orb on something already? No. Oh, I have it on Goth. It's like the third time I've lost my Life Orb today. I'm gonna go Metal Coat on you. Are they fatty? I'm the goat. Who's my Nuzlocke goat? I don't know. I have a lot of Nuzlocke goats. Hard to pick just one, you know? It's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child, right? Yeah, it's Torterra's got it. It's Sickle. Caught. Gravity. Dude, that's gonna be fun having Gravity on this. Okay, double Volt switching here. And I'm hoping they both kill. I feel like they should. Let's hope this is the right fight. This looks like the triple. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Perfect. You know, let's get some in-game music here. Alright. It's winter still, right? I didn't see the snow. We're gonna fake out Mamo. Gonna Volt Switch on Pheasant with Life Orb Emolga. And then I'm going to Volt Switch Archeops with Jolteon. We should outspeed, right? I think we both outspeed these. Both of us are naive. This is Magnet. I think it kills. If not, it's defeat us at the very worst. Cool. Yeah, Emolga back sprite looks great. The hovering looks very clean. Go into, oh, whoops. I guess I gotta go. Shit, I got my slots kinda twisted up. I need Clang Clang in the middle. So I'll go Big P over here, I guess. Unpheasant shouldn't get a move off here. Nice. And we went Life Orb on this, so I think this kills too. This thing has no bulk. I need Ribeye in the middle or the left, because you're going to help me kill Mamoswine. Alright, cool. Perfect. And then Mamoswine flinched. This is Volt White 2 Redux, Kuryu. Welcome in. It's game 4 of a 4-game gauntlet. And Ribeye just walls this. Alright, I'll switch Goth into Pert. And then I'm just going to Gear Grind. Parasect. I mean, Mamoswine can't touch me, right? So I can just like wide guard in case of like a bulldoze or something. Who do I think will completely Gauntlet first? Probably Udai or Bach Nation if I had to guess. They're both farther than me. Nice. Yeah, you're cooked. Sweet. This fight looked kind of demon-ish on paper, but having 2 fast Volt Switchers that kill is just so nice. Next fight is a single, and it looks like I have to do it. I can change the weather if I don't want to deal with Cryogonal from that positioning. The Clink value in this run is insane. It's been putting in a massive shift. It really has been so consistently good. And speaking of Clink, that is probably our lead for the Cryogonal, yeah. I got a bone to pick with this Mon, dude. This is like the reason my Ivysaur died, right? Or my Azu. Yeah, so we'll lead with Cryo. Should bait. I'm guessing Future Sight, it just sees it as whatever the BP is, right? There's no like weird properties for it. It's not like a variable move. Alright, so it shouldn't be Chimecho. I think this is Ampharos for Discharge. Yeah, I think it's just Ampharos. It has Energy Ball. Pert should outspeed and kill it. I don't want to risk that though. Let's just do let's do Big Pig. Big Pig should bait. I guess Chimecho, right? For like Future Sight. Energy Ball and Future Sight. Yeah, this is just some random trainer, so they're not going to have like fully kitted out items, you know? So the Ursaring is... I mean, Belly Drum, I have to respect it still. But I also kind of just wall it with multiple bonds, don't I? I mean, Aggron doesn't really care, does it? Maybe Belly Drum Night / Crit? I don't know. Alright, try Meko. Has Trick Room too. That could turn Ursaring into a demon. I could use Goth on the Chimmy. Is Chimmy by chance changed into like part fairy type? Feels like it might be. No, it's pure psychic. Psychic Levitate. So Ursaring, we probably see Takedown or Belly Drum off the switch then. Trick Room could be up too. Aggron's probably okay. Give the guy Iron Head. Oh, I have an Iron Ball, don't I? My steals in the back all seem okay. Empoleon with like Aqua Jet, just in case. Oh yeah, you know what? Skunk probably does outspeed the Chime. It might just kill it. Probably just better than Goth here. Yeah. I mean, can Clang just set up on the Cryogonal? Frost Armor, Ancient Power, Acid Armor, Ice Shard. Low key, I kind of can. I just need something to kill Ampharos that doesn't trigger static. Does this get like Bulldoze? Earthquake. Like even AP boosts I feel are not too threatening. Meganium for what, Sussy? I don't feel like I really need Meganium for anything particularly here. I'm looking for a nice non-contact move for Kling Klang if possible. What's up, Quaglen? A physical non-contact move. No, you're good, dude. Maybe Smackdown? I don't think it doesn't get Bulldoze. I'll check Earthquake. I feel like it doesn't get Earthquake either. Yeah. I need to go to the move tutor anyways. Yeah, we're through Chargestone. We just got out of there not too long ago. It took a while. Oh. What's up, Jacobo? It's looking good. It's looking pretty good. Sorry, I'm just speeding up a lot here. Oh, I'm not worried about Ampharos. I'm just going to see if I can run something on Kling Klang that just sweeps the fight. I feel like it's possible. Ampharos is pretty easy to beat. Whatever, man. Forget this whole sweep thing. I don't know. The optionals here were easy to dodge. It's okay. I think it had high horsepower. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm going to the relearner. Because I think it had and I got rid of it. And I want Iron Head on like Aggron maybe. I believe high horsepower is a thing. I could go wide lens too, probably. Oh, I need to go to the relearner, not the... Well, I do want Iron Head back on Aggron. Might as well while I'm here. Yeah, I'm talking about Klinkling with high horsepower. I thought it did learn high horsepower already, and I just didn't take it. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it had it already. Maybe I'm thinking of superpower. Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I could have sworn I deleted this move. Yeah, we can probably just set this up on the Kraganol. I gotta make sure to change the weather. Then we can just shift gear to the moon. I don't think that you can do it in this game. That's only in the other games in the Gauntlet, right? Oh, I'm dumb. Never mind. Okay, that makes me really excited. For some reason, I thought it wasn't in this. Okay, that's huge. Huge tech. I think this can just set up on the Kraganol, dude. Can Frost Breath freeze? It's just always crit, right? I don't think it can freeze. But then just in case... Oh, sorry, it can be EXP share. Yeah, that would have been really good for Chargestone. It would have went a lot faster. Because the majority of stuff taking long was just me not wanting to run back and actually change things. Well, we know for next time, except there is no next time because this is the run. Foul play, sucker. Gonna give you Life Orb. And then... for this, we'll go Night Slash as highest BP for the Shimmy. This is all just contingency if I have problems with setting up on the thing. I haven't got Valkyrona yet. I still don't know what I want to do there. I'm often someone who will like delay encounters for an overly long time. Because I very much do the like, if I don't need it, I'll wait until I need it. And then I often just like wait too long. The weather changing is built into the PC. You can, it's a function. I'll show you here in just a moment. You'll see the tech. Alright, check it out. So we're going to go on the route. It's winter. I don't want hail. Toggle weather. Let's get rid of the rain. There we go. And this should be the fight. It's not cheating, no. So it only works on routes that naturally have weather. You can just change. This is based on the date. So it's as if you're changing the time. So no, it is not. Everyone, it's completely kosher. Oh, where's the grotto here? Yeah, I'll definitely check it. Is it behind this girl I'm about to fight? Yeah, it's halal tech. You're mandatory, right? Yeah. It's by the house I passed. We'll check it out then, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can just shift gear to the moon. Acid armor, whatever. I mean, I'm boosting my offense. Your +4 defense, right? right, it is max defense and a +4 attack now. That's more damage than I expected, actually. I mean, I can kill everything at this point at +4, right? I'll do one more. And I ran wide lens, so I don't have to worry about missing. Yeah, we should be good now. We got high horsepower for the Amphi. +4 high horsepower, that should kill. Yeah, so no static. Ursa Ring, we gear grind. And then we gear grind shimmy. Easy. Alright, let's go check the grotto, yeah. I didn't realize I could get one right now. So is it like here? What is that? Is that a Charmander? Yeah, it's a Charmander. So this would be Levitate Charizard, right? That guy was a goat in Renplat. That's actually pretty nice. Fire Dragon. I'm assuming it still has that in this game. Yeah, Fire Dragon Levitate Zard. Defiant. Is it in this game? Charizard. Yeah, in Renplat it's Fire Dragon with potential Levitate. It's Defiant Blaze, but hidden ability Solar Power. But, yeah, I delayed Grotto. I didn't take... The Stantler I had was Natty. It wasn't Grotto. Charizard stays Solar Power. It doesn't get Levitate in this game. It is Fire Dragon. Yeah, I'm not so keen on that. Yeah, I think I'm still more interested in the Conch Elder in that other Grotto. So we're not going to take it. People seem to be very surprised I didn't take the Stantler. I guess most people take it, huh? I'm trying to just get to the Doubles Grass. Let me see if there's someone over there. Okay, that looks like a mandatory. Yeah, that's the twins. That fight looks like it'll take a little bit to cook up. So what's up here then? What is that? That looks like a trainer. I can go and get Celestial Tower. Can't that... There's Funguses here, right? Let's look at Celestial Tower. We might just go ahead and take this now. I can potentially get the first ghost of the run. I think the flowers are similar tables. Alright. So... First floor. Oh, 2F. Litwick, Cubone, Shingling, Shuppet, Duskull, LGM. Ms. Drevis would be Heat because it's Fairy. 3F is similar except Haunter is in the mix. I'll always take a Gengar. Yeah, Murkrow is potentially bonkers because it can get Moxi. Moxi Murkrow is wild. I don't think I need to go to like the rooftop or anything, right? Rooftop has a good chance for LGM though. So isn't LGM actually good or something? People will talk about it a lot. What is it? What is the guy going in this game? Yeah, Grotto encounters are a one-time thing. Because they all say med at Grotto, right? So you just take one. A lot of people just take the Stantler U first encounter because it can be really helpful for Elisa. I ran into a Stantler just in some grass. Yeah, Banette I really want. I really want Banette. So Behem has no stat buffs. Analytic or synchronized, and I know it gets Trick Room. Yeah, I think this is just floor 1. Or floor 2, whatever. Hey, what's up, Sauce? It's looking good, man. The stakes are high. Electric Psychic? Wait, it is? I don't think it is, dude. Behemoth's only listed as pure Psychic. Seems fun, but I'd rather take a Ghost. I guess 3F LGM is more likely than Cubone, and then Haunter's also in the table. Misdreavus and Shuppet still have like the same odds. Oh, Shuppet has worse odds. I'm gonna go 2F. Is there a higher chance to get a Shuppet on any other floor? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so 2F. God, Shuppet would be so cool here. Shuppet would be so cool here. Honestly, Shandy's nice too. I would take another fire type that isn't quad weak to water. Okay, let's do Thunderwave Lantern lead, all reliable. Meganium in the back is comfy. Skunk is fine. Bring this dude. Are there fights in here? I feel like there are. There are, but they're optional. So 2F is where I can pick up stuff. No, I don't like to use Parasect for catching because Effect Spore into like poison could mean I lose an encounter. So I'm kind of like against it. Alright, no like manips or abilities to pull anything special. We just kind of rip it raw. Hope for a ghost. I'll take really any of these ghosts. I think there's encounters on this floor. Yeah, there we go. Please, ghosts. Show me spooky. Well, there's the LGM. Jesus Christ. Okay. What was the chance of this? This was a 10%. It's funny. I was yapping about LGM too much in the game. Said, you're going to take your LGM and you're going to like it. There's that spooky place in Lentimos where you can get ghosts too. There's the spooky place. Well, ability test for synchronize? Is it at least analytic? It's sync. Wait. It could have a good sync nature. Strange house, yeah. I'm not sure on Relic Castle. I'll have to look. Alright, what food is this thing? Hey man, my box is like got some pretty slow guys. Maybe Trick Room goes crazy. Mochi. Freeze-dried astronaut food. I tried that for the first time a few months ago. Legume. MRIs. Oh, yeah. MREs. IPA. We could do... Fuck it. Let's do No, I get it, Big Mac. I see the vision there. Almond is, yeah, I like almond. Like some sort of nut for sure. I like almond. Evolution kind of gives almond in color and shape. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. We wanted a ghost here. It's too bad. But I think I can find stuff to do with it. It's sassy synchronize. Like, that's dog. I don't want to sync sassy. It's gonna be niche for sure. Ugh. It's a good trick room nature, sure. Yeah, oh well. I'm gonna find a heater trick room line. Sassy is plus special defense minus speed. So now we have to fight our way to the doubles grass. And we have a double battle. I'm not picking up any Pokeballs yet because I think some of them can be... What is that guy? Fungus? Me too, Marvelous. I would, in my head, think it'd be opposite of that. It trips me up too. All right, that is gonna be it for me today, though. I gotta take care of some stuff in the next like 10 minutes, so that's a good stopping point. So we should do Skyla tomorrow. Yeah, we should be able to do Skyla tomorrow. Yeah, Chargestone. My bad. Chargestone took forever today. I was hoping to fight the fake mons today, but Chargestone just took a while. So not a great start on the encounter pack here. We got the BHM. So we're not going to get a ghost there. We still have other ghost options, so we can still go for it. We still have the grotto open. We got a master ball now. Volcarona's still there. We got options. So we're okay. We're cooking. But if you are not in the Discord, make sure you join to catch all the updates, the schedule, anything you need to play this game as well. And just want to say thank you so much for all the love today, all the gifteds, both on YouTube and on Twitch. All of y'all are super generous. I really do appreciate it. That stuff goes back into the stream. I'm trying to get a new lens in the near future, so the lens fund is it got a little beefier today, which is great. I think that'll make a nice noticeable little difference on the camera, so that'll be cool. But we're gonna raid Atirel. She's doing probably Scarlet Violet Bingo, I believe. She's been like addicted to it. She's super nice. She's a homie. So say hello when we're over there. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow to continue this. Hopefully fight Skyla. Cook up a banger of Vanillux, like 2-turn Skyla maybe. We'll see. But yeah, thanks gamers. Y'all are the goats. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. GG's only. And I will catch y'all again for the next one tomorrow. Peace.